Hello, hello. Can everybody hear me? Okay, I know you can't see me because I'm at my laptop. If you can hear me, say hey. Did you miss me? Hello. I am off screen, getting ready to make a fancy entrance. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, oh my God, did I have a heck of a time setting up tonight? Hello, damn it, Janet, I'm back. And I am cleaning my glasses at my desk. I'm coming over. I'm coming. You got to see what I'm wearing. I'm right here. Hello. I've got okay, first the gloves. I'm wearing the gloves. I got dressed up for everyone because I haven't been here in so long. I'd hug you, but I don't want to poke you and poke your eyes out. Hello, I'm here. Okay. Oh, now let me roll my chair up and make sure I don't roll over anything and actually unplug everything. So, hi, how is everybody? Did you miss me? I missed you so much. I got my chat going on my phone and I gotta turn myself down. There we go. All right. Hi, Lori. Hi, everybody. I know you couldn't get, there was trouble on my live stream. Whoo, there was trouble. We had trouble. Why am I using this mirror? We need a spookier mirror. It's nighttime. I think we need a spookier mirror. I think we're going to use, this kind of goes with the outfit and it matches the mirror. Actually, it's made by the same company, so. Ta-da. Okay, so I have this mirror. This goes better. Oh, it's very tiny, but still. So, hey everybody. Welcome back. I haven't done a live in a long time. I want you all to thank the ghost husband because he went out of town. He went out of town and he's visiting his family. He has a family event, so it's not a work thing or anything. He just had a family event, so I'm just throwing some stuff off my desk that I don't need. I got beverages. I'm ready to go. I can stay here as long as we want to stay here, which is so cool. So, holy crap. I had so many, it was so crazy going on Twitch today. It's my first time doing it and it's a little bit different. And what I did, some of you maybe tried to get on there, and what happened was I had set up, it suggested that I set up a bot. So what it is it's a mod bot. Basically, it's a moderator because I don't have a moderator there yet. Jamie Jamrazi, I will probably, is that a Pusheen? I put this here just for my cat people because this is not just a Pusheen. Wait. Alexa, turn off studio. Oh. This is a color changing Pusheen, which, wait, I gotta go back here. It's kind of hard to see, but now it's red. And also if I tap it, it'll just go white. But yeah, I got this on Amazon. So I figured since it's evening and we're doing a spooky, don't you love my studio watches? Alexa, turn on studio. Ah, let there be light. I should change the command to ALEXA, let there be light. That would be really funny. So, oh good. No, but let me start out by saying Discord is free. Twitch is free. Streamlabs is free. They're just like YouTube. What Discord is it's basically, remember the forums back in the day, my people who have been on the internet for a while, and we had forums? Discord is kind of like a forum, and one of the things I like about it is that we can share pictures with each other. So if you want to post, there's a section that's about you, and if you want to post a picture of yourself or your favorite things, or maybe you want to post, say, in my Discord server, you can go, and I'm going to have a section. I have a section that's indie makeup, and I'm going to have a Q&A section and things. So say you go to my Discord server and you click that thing and it'll say join it, and you can do it on any computer. It just goes through a web browser. You can download a Discord app, but you absolutely do not have to. Same thing with Twitch. For these things, you don't have to download the apps. If you're that nerdy and you want to, that's great. But if you're only following me, then, you don't have to do all that. Hello, Forever Blessed, Lori, Janet, Jamie's here. Itzel's here. Yes, Pusheen light in the background. I didn't light my candles yet. I brought my smudge stick. I made a joke in the thing saying, everyone bring your smudge sticks. because it's a retrograde, and oh my god, have I been having problems? Oi. Oi. Not Jewish. Jewish friends, but I tend to say oi a lot. Jeremy's actually Jewish. I don't know if you guys knew that. Not practicing, and he's Reformed Jewish, so he's not like Orthodox crazy. Obviously, have you seen the guy drink? What else is going on? Oh, so anyway, yeah, Discord is free. Twitch is free. Twitch is just a streaming service. Look at Twitch like YouTube Live, only there's no uploadable videos. It's just all live. So all Twitch is it's a whole bunch of lives. I look like I'm naked. Oh God, wait. Can I zoom out? Can I lower this? Maybe you can lower this a little bit. I mean, actually, the outfit's really cool. Okay, if you just joined, I have this really cool corset on. Look at this. Pardon my boobs, but hello. I got this from KILLSTAR, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. So yeah, Twitch is really fun. And the thing is, on Twitch, you guys, you could get really, really hooked on it. It's like, hold on, I'm making sure I'm centered here. It bugs me when I'm not centered. It really does. Twitch is a little bit like watching TV. And there are people who Twitch stream everything. There are craft Twitch streamers. There are cooking Twitch streamers. There's cooking channels. There's makeup. There's pet stuff. You name it, it's on there. You could find, look in just chatting too. I was looking in just chatting. That's what I'm in, because I'm just going to chat about whatever I feel like chatting about. And what I'm going to chat about on Twitch is all the things that I really don't want to have on my YouTube channel. And I talked about that in the Twitch today. What I am going to do is I recorded that Twitch, and I'm going to edit it down, and I'm going to upload it here to YouTube for you guys who didn't see it. So, and you can go back to my Twitch and watch it too. But if you don't want to watch the whole 2 hours, I'm going to do kind of like a highlight thing from it and upload it here. But the thing is, I don't want to start a second channel on YouTube because I put so much work into this and I don't want to split my attention. Plus, it's a lot of work. You're used to gaming, makeup, and chatting on Twitch. Yeah, you can do gaming. I mean, I may do gaming there in the future. I don't know. I want to do Elden Ring. I've been dying to play it since it came out. I just never have freaking time to sit and, you know me, I got chickens running around. I got dogs. Do you know how hard it is for me to game? It's very difficult. Hold on. Oh my God, I have a Coke. Oh, I have a birthday going on. Yeah, Mary's birthday is coming up. Mary, that's absolutely okay to put on here. Mary's birthday is coming up. I'm sure, you know, we always do. I'm going to do some cool birthday look for Mary too. So she's doing a giveaway. So if you go to Mary Makeup and More, and I actually still have to, I'm way late drawing a winner for my April Fool's giveaway. Can you believe that? I was supposed to draw it like 3 weeks ago, but I was in Michigan when I was supposed to draw it. So it kind of screwed everything up. And then I got home and everything went crazy. So I didn't get to do that. So I still have to draw that winner. Not a lot of people entered it, so it should be pretty quick and easy. And I am going to be doing, excuse me, my voice is tired. I talked for 2 hours on Twitch. Now my throat's like, kind of wondering how these Twitch streamers do it and how they like talk for, well, when you game, you're kind of just making comments. But there are Twitch streamers like Hassan Piker goes on for like 6 to 8 hours some days, like 6 to 8 days, 6 to 10 days a week he's on his channel. But he is crazy. I don't know how he does it and doesn't lose his voice. It's very weird. But yeah, there are Twitch streamers who just blah, 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 blah. I start losing my voice, which is crazy. Okay, my necklace is weird. I was almost late because I was trying to put this necklace on. This is the one, it has the the tumbled beach glass that Jane sent me. Eldergoth Jane sent me this. And then I have a Nephilim, Fields of the Nephilim, which is a band I love. And now it's stuck on my glove. But there's their little symbol under it. And I know Jane would like approve of this and love it with those together. Jane is probably sleeping right now. Oh, great, there's a fly in here. All the lights are attracting the one fly in my whole house. Did you get my card I sent you? This one? This one? That I have on my desk to start out with some friend mail? Yes, Lori. Yeah, the April Fool's Day one was great. So let's start with first of all, so yes, Twitch is free. Discord is free. If you go on the Discord, what I really want to do is start doing more there. And it's just a forum that I'm going to be running. And, you know, I'll probably moderate it myself because it's going to be pretty small to start. But there is going to be a section where you can upload emojis, you can do waves to people, you can do pictures. And I'm going to have a pet section so we could share pictures of our pets. So it's kind of like our own little Facebook, if that makes sense. Like our own little Facebook for, you have to have an invite or click on my invite to get to it, which is kind of cool. Adrienne, Kim, yay. So yeah, the Discord is kind of cool and it is free. Like I said, all you do is click the invite link that's in the community tab where I said this is my new Discord. I've been working on it, but I do want to add some more tabs to it, where on the left you will see little tabs and those are the topics. So there's one that says introduce yourself, so you can say a little bit about yourself. Yeah, I don't like Facebook. I'm sorry. I'm just over it. Oh my God, my throat. I'm so over the Facebook. But there are a bunch of people who are on Facebook and my family is, so I'm like, I've been avoiding the whole Meta thing anyway. I've been mad at that ever since they took over Instagram. Let's not get into it. But yeah, so I'm only going to do the Facebook thing maybe once a month. I'll do a live on Facebook just for the hell of it. But, you know, I'm not invested in that at all. But a lot of people are, I'm just watching what other creators are doing. And a lot of creators are going over and doing lives on Facebook. And they say that it's really, really good for them. So I'm like, I'm going to try it. I don't want to, but I guess I'm going to try it. But yeah, the Discord's going to be fun because what I want you guys to be able to do, because I love talking about palettes and everything, and it'll be a drama book, no kidding, right? It's like that's where all the families are and all the friends you never wanted to see again from high school find you there, and you're like, look, I was glad to be rid of you in high school. Then they find you on Facebook and you're like, no, I do not accept your request. And then I've had weirdos on there who are like, not stalk. Well, I did have a stalker guy. Yes, Jamie, we can absolutely still get together. It's just been really crazy around here with my husband going out of town and stuff, but, middle of May. Yeah. And yeah, I love Instagram Live. I did an Instagram Live before with Adam McIntyre and we had a blast, and I haven't done one in like years. And yes, I have a whole bunch of I have a whole bunch of pages on Facebook, and I'm in a bunch of groups, and I hate when people only do groups. Like our monthly, group that we do with the unboxers on YouTube is on Facebook, and I hate it because I never use Facebook. I forget to check it for 2 months, and they did things the last 2 months that I was like, I didn't even see it. I'm like, yeah, I don't go on Facebook. Can we do this on Instagram or something? I do love Instagram Live, and eventually I may try to do a TikTok Live. What I'm trying to do is get people from Instagram and Facebook. Let's see, how do you go live? I've heard of people saying they go live on Facebook. They don't say how. It's really easy. Facebook is really easy to go live. Just where you where it says post, create a post, you go on there, it'll say create a post, and it'll say go live. And it'll say ready to go live, and it goes 3, 2, 1, and you're live. I've done it on Trudy's page. Am I yelling? I feel like I'm yelling. If I talk quieter, is that okay? Wait, can you guys? Yeah, I'm like maxing out. Okay, I'm going to try to talk a little quiet. I'm like all excited. I'm yelling. Okay. I sound like those crazy TikTok people I hate who yell everything. I need to bring it down. I am overly caffeinated right now. Whew. Anyway, a little known fact. I got a new phone and I got an iPhone. I switched from Android to iPhone. I think I talked about that in the past. I did it because I use a MacBook Pro. Girls, show the what, please? Wait, I can't see the... Why is that heart there? Hold on. Whoopsie. Oh, the outfit? Do you want to see the whole... Oh, Adrian, you didn't see the whole outfit? Wait a second. Okay, hold on. You know what? When I'm wearing these gloves, my phone, like, I can't do anything with my phone. Okay, hold on. I have these on, and I need to sew on one of those little pads where it works for your phone, because I try to do anything with these gloves on, and it doesn't work. One of the reasons I have the gloves on, too, is other than this one, my nails are off. Which, I just love these gloves, though. But I have 3 different pairs of these gloves. They're from Restyle, which is my favorite brand. It's a Polish brand. And so this, of course, I got from KILLSTAR, and this is the corset. I showed it already. It's got like little hooky things down here too. And it's hard to see, but I have a really, really super long skirt on. Here's the pattern on the skirt. Trying to lift my skirt up without you guys seeing too much. But that's the pattern on the skirt, and it is full length. And I can't really back up too much so you can see it all, but that is the outfit. Now I gotta try not unplug everything again. Whew. Okay, and the gloves. And I just have my hair pinned back in a little clippy back here. So what else is going on? Oh, Lori's card. So yeah, the Discord is gonna be fun. And I'm probably gonna do, you know, little showing. Hi, Kim. Got a new iPhone. Don't know how to use every. Got it 6 months ago. I learned mine really fast, but it was easy because I already use a Mac. I have a giant Mac desktop, and I have my MacBook Pro. That's where I do all my editing, and I do all of my editing of my videos and stuff on iMovie on that. And one of the reasons I wanted this phone is because it talks to my computer wirelessly. I can AirDrop entire videos right into my movie editor, and it's so fast. It's been a lifesaver. Saves me tons of time. So that's why I went with the iPhone. But why was I even talking about my iPhone? I don't know. But anyway, oh, because of Facebook. So when I got my iPhone, the Facebook app was not on it, and I did not put it on it. To this day, I've had this phone, I think, not quite a year, maybe a year soon. I still don't have the Facebook app on it, and I refuse to put the Facebook app on this iPhone. And yeah, I know I miss, well, these are even cooler though, because these are like this really cool lace. Oh, wait, I turned my ring light off, and it's kind of, oh my God, these gloves are slippery. I'm trying to turn on my ring light, and it's like, ooh, there we go. Yeah, there's a lot of detail in them. They have the eye, and they're kind of a they're a really super fine mesh. I think it's trying to focus on my eyes. And then it has the moon, and this is all velvet, so it's really pretty. And it's got, I love that it has like these are little planet symbols right there, so that's kind of cool. Hi, Jonah! Oh yeah, don't forget to give me a thumbs up so people know I'm live. We can stay here as long as you want. My husband's out of town, so cheers to us. I'm burping. Oh my God. I ate before this, so I wouldn't be hungry. Went to the bathroom. I got the dogs all fed and taken care of, and yeah. So we're good to go. I am, this corset, I should have bought it a size smaller, actually, the zip-up corset thing. It's actually a little too big on me. But what I did was I got the one that was a little bit bigger because I can always get it taken in, and I would rather get it taken in. So I need to get this taken in because it's like really loose. See, this is really loose. It's not giving me a lot of support, and I just need to get it taken in on the sides, like darted up on the sides. It'll be perfect. But it is stretchy, so that's kind of cool. All right, so when we get in the Discord, though, and I start checking that and getting on there, it's going to be our own little Facebook without the drama. One of the cool things about it will be that, say you have a palette or you have a something that you're like, I don't know what to do with this. Maybe you could put a picture of the palette and say, hey, I don't know what to do with this. Does anyone have any ideas? And me and everyone else is welcome to throw ideas out there and say, hey, have you tried using this, this, and this? Or maybe show like 3 palettes you have and say, I don't know what to do with any of these. And different people can maybe make suggestions of how to use different things. So it's a little bit like Reddit, if you know what Reddit is. It's a little bit like Facebook, but it's our private area. It's a private Discord. It's not open to just anyone. You have to have the link. Now, of course, people can come on my channel and click on the link and get in there. And I am going to moderate it and make sure that I don't see any like weirdos popping into my Discord. But it's going to be pretty small with just us there. Usually once Discords get really big, sometimes the big creators have Discords with like 40,000 people in it. You got to have like 1 million subs to have that. But then you actually hire moderators. You pay someone, you know, to keep an eye on it. But yeah, I'm not going to have to do that for a while, I don't think. So yeah, so those are like new fun things I want to do. And same with my Patreon. Before I forget, the other thing I want to mention is no pressure, because I know like the economy sucks, man. I went to the grocery store. I went to get dog food. I came home and I had spent $170, and I'm like, what just happened? I was not happy. I was really crabby. I had to buy lunch meat for Trudy and cheese for my husband, And I bought Swiss cheese, and it was almost $10 for the same Swiss cheese. I swear to God, I used to get the same amount for like $5. I mean, everything has like quadrupled. So yeah, no, you know what, Jamie? I said in the comments that when I was on Twitch, I had a moderator bot set up because I didn't have a moderator, and it wasn't letting anyone comment. And I knew something was wrong because I saw that people were watching and no comments were coming up. So I switched the comment bot off. I switched it off because once I opened it, there was a little light blinking, and once I opened it, it said, "Don't let anyone comment unless they've been a member for a month." And I'm like, "What? I didn't ask for that." It was doing things that I did not ask it to do. This is the problem with AI. It thinks it's helping you out, and it's really not. So I turned that off. So the next time, yeah, Twitch, the Discord will be a nice safe space, and we can chat there. We can have a life chat area. We can have an advice area. I mean, within reason. I mean, don't let it get weird. No, no, but if you want to share stories, if you maybe we'll have like a jokes area where like tell me the stupidest joke. Yeah, everything is so expensive. It is absolutely ridiculous, and I have been trying to go on like a low buy, and I'm still buying crap, but not anywhere near as much. I've bought like a few things, but over the last 2-3 months, like way less than I have in years, and it's going to even come down from there. That being said, I did turn on my memberships, and no pressure to be a member here on YouTube. If you want to, that's cool. I'm not gonna do anything that's members only until I see that I have some members. But eventually, when I have maybe 3 to 5 members, I will do members only live chats, and we will do like members only. It'll be members only live chats. It'll just be us, and so we could talk about anything. And yeah, nothing's cheap anymore. No, Walmart, Aldi's, nothing. Yeah, I go to Waldi's and I spend like $225. I'm like, this did not help me at all. So, if it's not in your budget to the membership stuff and everything, don't worry. Nothing is going to change on my channel. Everything, you still get to see all the same thing. Um, yeah, I mean, why members and not Patreon? Well, I can do Patreon. I can do members. I do want to do Patreon, but I want to do different things on each platform. So, like, my Patreon is definitely going to be a lot more open. So, I want to start doing the Patreon where on Patreon, I want it to be a freaking free for all. Okay? On Patreon, if you want to see me groom a dog, I will groom a dog on Patreon. I will do a live for my Patreon members and groom a poodle. I will groom like Lydia or my Chinese crested. If you want to see me how I do my mohawk, I'll do that. If you want to talk about life stuff and stories and things, we can do that. The thing on my Patreon why I want to have certain things behind a paywall is, I don't want it to be like, yeah, I think I do on Patreon. Yeah, it is better. And on Patreon, I feel like I can be a lot more free. There's still going to be stuff on YouTube that I'm like, $300 at Walmart. Oh my God. Well, I think the one good thing is that my husband and I don't eat meat, and I can't get over how expensive meat is. Let me tell you, and I can't wait to start gardening because buying greens and buying even salads is ridiculous. I keep going back to money. But yeah, so don't worry if you can't afford stuff. I mean, I can still do stuff on my Patreon that's like just general stuff, and if you don't pay for it, you'll see it. I'm still going to be doing YouTube, and I'm still doing all this. I just want to start adding more layers, and I want to start branching out and doing some other stuff. And there's just stuff, YouTube can be kind of limiting. And oh yeah, my hair's growing really fast. Look at the sides. I have got to shave the sides. They're like, I can actually grab them now. I trimmed over my ears, but I am going to probably buzz the sides soon. But I think it looks kind of cute. It's getting to the point where it's about to be too long and annoying. 2 nights a week, no meat. That helps a lot, but I just can't get over it. My dog food used to be $12 I get Fresh Pet for my dogs, those big dog food rolls, because I have a bunch of old dogs with no teeth, and they like Fresh Pet because they still have kibble to munch on too, but Trudy has like one tooth or no teeth, I think, anymore. So I get Fresh Pet. Now, I used to get it at Target. It was $12.60, $12.60 something. $12.60 and some odd money, right? Now it's hard to find Fresh Pet anywhere for less than $16. And my dogs go through about 1.5 rolls of that a week. Do the math. How much we spend on dog food every month. My dogs eat better than I do. Not kidding. My God, why do I have heartburn? Excuse me. So anyway, no pressure to do the membership stuff. If it ever comes around where you want to, that's cool. And on Patreon, I am going to start going on there and on the Discord. So right now, I'm not that worried about the membership on YouTube. I wasn't even going to turn it on. And I'm like, you know what? I'll put it out there if anybody wants to do it. I will do special stuff for you that nobody else gets to see. I'll do behind the scenes, stuff like that. Oh my God, Lori, I'm so jealous. I think I have 19 tattoos now. I think I'm getting more. Yeah, Lori, if you do canning, make salsa. Making canned salsa, highly recommend. That's like one of the easiest things you can do with tomatoes. That's what I do. I got sick of tomato sauce, but I made pizza sauce when I grew a lot of tomatoes. I did pizza sauce. I did tomato sauce for like pastas, but we don't eat a lot of pasta. And I absolutely love, I'm trying to see why this weird thing is on my, okay, I don't know why that's there. That's weird. Okay, also, again, no pressure. I know like we're all like on a budget. I'm just telling you new stuff because new stuff, I keep getting new things on YouTube. On the chat, there's the little dollar thing, and if you click on it, you can send a super chat or a super sticker. So it'll say like you can send me $1.99 with a public message, blah blah blah. You can send me whatever. You can send a super sticker. You have to like buy the $49.99. Sorry. There's a $1.99. There's like a little $4.99 laughing bird kind of thing. So those are enabled on my chat, but don't feel like you have to do that. I mean, honestly, I'm fine. I'm not, me and my hubby are fine. Anything that I ever do make from YouTube or Twitch or anything is just going right back into my channel. I'm not living off of it. All I'm going to do is use it to pay off my bills of all this crap I already bought and use it to buy new stuff. And, yeah, you don't, you have to add a new ratio. I want to brighten up. When you don't eat meat. Yeah, you have to add more protein. Beans. I drink protein shakes a lot just because I'm kind of obsessed with them. I would rather drink my food than eat it, though. I'm one of those people, I could have smoothies like 3 times a day and be totally happy with it. Broke your toe, excellent. Oh my God, Mary! Oh my God. You ran over your own foot. That is some talent. That's some talent. I don't think I've heard that one before, and I know people who have been in wheelchairs. Mary, oh my God, that sounds so bad. Oh. But yeah, nothing is going to change here. I mean, I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, I'm going to do all this cool stuff, but you got to pay for it. It's like, no, screw that. Anything I get that's extra, and too, that a lot of times when I get things, I pass them on to you guys, and I, like, do giveaways. So, there's going to be times where I, like, go, I have some extra money to buy some things. I'm going to do giveaways. So believe me, I'm not doing any of this. If I was doing this to make money, I'm doing it all wrong because I am so in the hole from doing my YouTube and all my social media. I just have to hope that one day brands and things, I think if I keep doing it, I'll get to where I want to be. I don't want to be a mega huge influencer. I prefer the micro influencer status, the people who are like, kind of like Nikki Raven, Baddie Bean, some of the like mid-sized creators. I would be so happy with that. I would never want to be a huge creator, and the reason why is I think it puts so much pressure on you, and I don't need that. I'm too old to have all that pressure. Although I am a Capricorn and I'm a workaholic. I mean, this is my second live feed today, and I've just been running around doing stuff all day, and this is my second live of the day. So I am crazy that way, and I am kind of a workaholic. So I could be a mega influencer with the work ethic I have. But are we going to chat about what we were talking about on Twitch? Probably not, only because I have way cooler stuff. I have cooler stuff to talk about. We're talking about makeup here. Yeah, but we were talking about some cool stuff on Twitch. But Itzel, I was saying I did record that Twitch. It's recorded on my computer if it worked out. I haven't looked to see if it's there, but it's supposed to have recorded. And what I'm going to do is I'm probably will edit it down to like the nuts and bolts of the conversation to like maybe a half an hour, 40 minutes. And I might upload it here, but I'm gonna have to do, love your channel. Hope you. Oh, I'm happy you found me too. Forever blessed. Yes, I do have AdSense now. My channel's monetized. You might have noticed that sometimes when you watch my videos, you see commercials. Yeah, I have AdSense now. Companies like me for commercials too. Jeremy told me that how I'm doing on my AdSense. He's like, you are very advertiser friendly, which is funny with me and my spiked bustier. And yeah, on Twitch we talked about Michaela. We talked about a Michaela drama that happened where she did a TikTok and she was doing get ready for prom makeup, and she said something about losing your V card. Like, this is like makeup that you'll lose your V card. If you know what that means, you know what that means. But it's, girls doing a thing for the first time. Having Michaela tell them, here's how you do your makeup to look like Slutty Slutterson and maybe get nailed on prom night. It was a thing. And it bugged me. But the thing was, Dustin and Nick, I never do react videos. Like, because I don't want to do that here. And that's what I said on my Twitch. My Twitch is for stuff that I want to talk about, but not on YouTube. And I don't want this channel to be a drama channel, but I am a drama channel junkie. I love Peter Mon. I watch a whole bunch of drama channels. And the good news I have to share. I have good news and bad news. So anyway, yeah, watching me talk about. Yes, that's exactly. We talked about Michaela, and I ranted about how, like, she has this huge platform and the things that she chooses to do with it just frustrate me to no end. It's very frustrating because I am the person I am. Making it big on any platform, I guarantee, and I could guarantee, I take my right hand, chop my right hand off if I'm lying. So I'm serious. And on my mom's grave, I would not change at all. Zero would change if my channel and I got really big. The reason why is, I don't really talk about this much, but the reason I'm able to do everything that I do, okay, you guys might have figured this out. Okay, it's like I said, let's talk. Okay, first of all, let's light a candle, because we don't have a candle lit. Before we get into this and go all deep in conversations, I brought in The Alchemist by Mythologie. This is really interesting. Bubbling liquid carefully measured. The Alchemist brews his next magical potion. Notes of earthly patchouli, powdery sandalwood, spicy cinnamon, vetiver, cedarwood, sugarwood, and amber. Why is there's a fuzzy here and there? It's gonna smell. Oh, we have fire! Fire! And this is a wood wick, so you will probably hear little cracklies back here. So that's going there. Okay. It's been a time. We're going to share the bad news. We're going to share what's been going on the past 2 to 3 weeks and why I disappeared. And I went in a really bad depression, but we'll talk about it. I'm okay. But it's been a rough few weeks. We're going to light the sage. Now, here's what's cool about the sage. See the sage stick? I made this. This is sage that I grew in my garden. It's California white sage. And these are some of my chicken's feathers that I've picked up. I didn't pull them out of my chickens. And this is sage that I made and wrapped myself. Sage from my own garden. I like to make my own smudge sticks. And smells like marijuana. We are smudging the area in a clockwise fashion. I did some of the room earlier, but we are smudging, we are clearing, we're starting new, and I brought my ashtray so I could put this out, so it's going to burn a little bit back here for a minute, but there we go. I think she's going to be okay. Okay, if anybody sees a giant smoke plume back here, scream at me in the chat. My chair. Yeah, did you see it? This was a Christmas present from my hubby. It is a gamer chair too. It has, this is crazy. Look at this. Wait a minute. I have it all wrapped around here. It's actually a gamer chair. I wanted this one. And it has the whole like high, middle, low. It has the rumbly thing, so when you're playing video games, your chair goes brrr, and it's all crazy and weird. I can like plug it into, gaming console or whatnot. I think it's like, I unplugged it and I don't know where it goes. Well, we're just putting this on my desk now. Whee! I think the sage is out. I think we're safe. All right, so here's the way we're going to go. We're going to do clearing the air, what I've been going through since I left. It happened the day I left for Michigan. What day was that? April something. I forgot what day I went to Michigan. April 11th? Was it that long ago? Adrienne should know. It was when I came to see her. Anyway, so I go to Michigan, right? I left on a Thursday and I drove out there. And I asked my husband, I said, oh, this is so hard to talk about. I really need booze for this. I should have brought a whiskey or something. I could have brought tequila because it's Cinco de Mayo. If you celebrate Cinco de Mayo, happy Cinco de Mayo. If you do not celebrate it, don't act like you're Mexican. Don't be like those annoying people. Anyways, yeah, and I rolled this chair over here because I have this little backless one. I actually have my smudge stick in my ashtray on it right now. But I have this little one and it's backless, and it's a workout because, it works out my abs sitting up straight. But this one I can actually go sit here and talk to you, lean back in my chair, and it kind of rocks. So how do we talk about this? So I go to Michigan, and that night I ask my husband, like, how's Cersei doing? And, all of you know Cersei is my turkey girl that I raised since she was a baby. And he said, well, she's not here. She ran away. And I'm like, what? So, yeah, it's okay. We're going to let it go. But I didn't want to just put this in a video. I wanted to talk about it in a live, and I haven't been able to talk about it for weeks. Cersei is gone. She ran away. She went to be a turkey finally. Now, here's the biggest thing I have to address with this. She had run away 2 or 3 times and not come back at night, but she slept up in the... Oh, Janet, that's cool. Thank you for sharing that, too. It's celebrated in the south of Mexico. So all those other people are posers. But so Cersei started sleeping up in trees. She didn't want to go in the coop, and she started kind of like running away, and she would go out in the woods, and she'd be like, remember, okay, all my shorts of the boy turkey who was like flirting with her. And I don't know if you remember, but I told her, I said, Cersei, if you want to leave and be a turkey, that's okay. It isn't. It's heartbreaking because I raised her since she was a baby and she's part of our family. But yep. So, my husband was like, well, the last time I saw her was at 11 in the morning. When I went to put the birds in at night, she was nowhere to be found. And I'm like, ugh. The week before, that weekend before that, before I came to Michigan, she had crossed the street. She was sleeping on my neighbor's roof across the street. I did a short about it. And then another time she went up the street and she went like a good 1/4 mile down the road and into the woods. Across our street, a 1/4 mile into the woods. Like, my husband and I followed her, and I go, honey, let her go. Let her go. Like, we were trying to catch her. I'm like, she's a wild turkey. We can't force her to stay here. And the thing was, oh, don't tear up. I know. Believe me, I'm going to get all verklempt. It's so hard to tell you guys this because, she kind of became, like, part of my channel. And, remember oh my God, I had a video running and I have a picture where she's sitting on my shoulder when I did my makeup. Yeah, and then, so there was the boy out there and a whole bunch of boy turkeys. Then 3 boy turkeys came around and they were fighting out in the woods. They're like, hot girl in that yard. Well, Cersei took off somewhere. I kept telling my husband, she'll come home because she'll realize she wants food, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, what I'm hoping happened is she kept getting like broody. Broody is when a bird wants to lay eggs and they want to be a mom. And she would just sit and just like poof up and just be like, and you could pet her and pick her up and do anything, and she was like, so I think that's, they go broody, and I think she wanted to be a mom. So our hope is that she went out into the woods, she found a boyfriend, and she's got a family. Now I'm watching the calendar because it takes about, I think, 28 days for turkey eggs to hatch, which is this hold on. Oop. This Thursday, yesterday, it would have been 4 weeks since she ran away. So that's the time that the eggs would be hatching. I'm just hoping one day she walks into my yard with a little line of baby chicks, and I always said that's my dream. Now, here's what's the hardest thing was I got really angry and really depressed. And, I went through a whole, like, after I got back from Michigan, coming home and her not being here, like, I didn't really get to say goodbye. I kind of said goodbye to her that night she ran away across the street, but then she came back the next morning. And I was like, oh my God, honey, she's back, she's back. And we were like almost crying. We hugged each other. We're like, stop doing that, stop scaring us. And then she hung around for another couple of days, and then she disappeared again and didn't come back. So she was testing the waters of being a wild turkey and wandering off. And, but she always came home. They have a great sense of direction. They are one of the smartest birds. They remember faces. She knows who her family is. She knows our voices. Like, she could be out in the woods and I would call her and I would make noises. I would go, and she could be way out in the woods and she would come running. So, you know, she will know how to come back. The wild turkeys come back every day. They know that there's food here. So they'll wander around and. But so it was really hard for me to deal with because I raised her since she was a baby. She was part of the family. I mean, she was basically like one of our dogs. But the thing was, I always knew and I always said she's a wild turkey. And when she started getting hormones, okay, she started getting a little bit like aggressive for a while. She was getting kind of, to be honest, being an ass to me. She would like run at me and peck at me. When she ripped this nail off, she was kicking me. I was carrying her and she kicked her leg out. She wasn't trying to hurt me, but yeah, she got kind of aggressive. She popped Lydia in the head once really hard. Eliza was just walking by one day and Cersei just jumped at her and kind of like, bah! And we're like, hey, 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 whoa, hey. And I said, well, her hormones are kicking in. And then remember in one of my shorts, I said, oh my God, all these boy turkeys around here, they're kicking her hormones in because she is definitely, she was definitely to breeding age. Oh yeah, I will know it's her. The reason I'll know it's her is that wild turkeys are very skittish. The wild turkeys in my yard, there's 3 females that were just out there today and a male. If I walk out there, they will like scatter. Cersei, because she knows me and she knows her name, she knows that there's treats in my shed. If it's her, she will run to me and she will run to the shed. She also knows how to get in my house. She knows how to get on the porch. She knows how to fly up onto the deck. So she's not going to go wild and totally forget about us, I don't think. If she finds her way back here, I think in her head she'll be like, oh my God, this is my original family. So I don't think she would forget us. But if she does, I just hope she's happy. But the thing was, when she didn't come back, I got like kind of angrier. I went through the stages of grief and I got really stuck in anger. And I did not want to record and I did not want to talk about it. I was like literally like throwing things around my house and yelling and just like, I was mad and I didn't like going out in my yard because she wasn't there. So I'd go out in the yard and I would be like kicking rocks and throwing sticks and just like, son of a... Hi, Wilma. We're talking about the sad thing first. I'm sorry you jumped in right when we're talking something sad, but Cersei is gone. She went off to be a turkey somewhere. We don't know where she went. But I told her that, I said, Cersei, if you want to go be a turkey, go be a turkey. And it was harder convincing my husband because my husband's like, no, we have to put her. I said, well, what are we going to do? Lock her in the run and never let her out? That's like cruelty to animals, She is a wild turkey. She's not domesticated. Okay, here's the difference. Cersei can go out in the woods and survive. My dogs could go out in the woods and last about an hour. Okay? I saw Cersei at night fly up into trees like a good 60 feet in the air. Get up into these trees like 60 feet, like higher than my house, higher than the top floor of my house. She was up in the trees and sleeping up there. And, so, but when the boys all started coming around, I know it kicked her hormones in because she started getting broody. And I told my husband, I go, dude, she's going to lay, she wants to sit on eggs or lay eggs. But the thing is, you can't expect a wild turkey to lay eggs in a coop. They lay eggs out in the woods under, where predators won't get to them and things like that. So what I'm hoping is that she has been somewhere for 4 weeks sitting on a nest of eggs because I've mentioned it before, but I'm a poultry tech for the state of Pennsylvania. I am a licensed poultry tech. I have had birds since for 13 years now, almost, and I pretty much know almost everything there is to know about chicken and poultry behavior. I won't say all birds, but I've always been fascinated with birds. But oh, you guys, wait, you've never seen my back. I'm wearing something where you can see my back tattoo, so I'm gonna turn around. Okay, wait. I can't tell if you can see it. You can kind of see it. Okay, there's my back. Pardon all the back fat, but I have wings on my back. So, and it goes all the way down to my butt, actually. Goes to the base of my spine, right into my butt crack. I have wings and a tail on my back. But, I had the wings on my back, and, yeah, it's bad because I have a cat. I thought she ran away, so upset and crying. He was under the bed. Oh my God. You have no idea. We looked everywhere. I walked out in the woods with the treat jar. I would shake the treats. I tried everything. I hiked like crazy. I just couldn't find her. And, but I went through like the stages of grief, like losing someone, which makes sense. But I got so stuck in anger that I actually went on Pinterest. Don't laugh at me. I went on Pinterest and I'm like, anger stage of grief. How do you get through it? Hi, Eliza. Why are you snorting? So I went through the anger stage of grief and I got stuck in it. And it was very frustrating because I'm like, I need to let this go. Oh, sorry, checking the smudge stick. She's okay. It's out. And I was so mad, and there's some days I still am like mad that she's gone. And, and just, I didn't even get through like the crying about it. I didn't even cry about it. I was just pissed off. I was like, how dare this bird rip my nail off, crap all over my house. I let her sleep in my bed. I saved her life, but so me and my husband we've been going through it with her not being around. But I'm finally like, I'm kind of accepting it and it is what it is. But now here's the thing is like, I don't want to talk about this all night. I want to get to the good stuff and the makeup. But I had a battle going on between my head and my heart because I've rescued wildlife before. I know I'm very experienced in wildlife rescue stuff. From starting as a kid with rescuing birds and squirrels. I rescued and raised and released a baby opossum that was lost and starving. Oh, yeah, she slept with me. Cersei slept in my bedroom. When she was a baby, and I found her and she was a day old, she slept in a little pouch next to my head on my pillow every single night. And then when she got bigger, she slept perched up on a lamp in my bedroom, and I put potty pads over it to catch the poop. And it was kind of like a big perch in my bedroom, this one lamp. And she would sleep up there every night. It was just so sweet. And yeah, there's that short of her and my husband napping on the deck. Cersei would come in the house and lay on the chaise and lay on our couch with us and on the dog beds and take naps. But yeah, so it was really hard. So it's been like losing a very beloved pet. But the thing is, like I told my husband, she was never ours. The dogs are ours. The dogs could not survive without us, right? The dogs are like domesticated. My dogs, you've seen my dogs. They would not last like 2 minutes. Aw, sunshine. But yeah, 1 day old, there is, if you look at my videos from last, July, I think that's when she appeared on June 30th. I remember because that was the day I got my implants put in. And I have pictures of her. She was this big. She was a little fuzzball. She was so tiny. She's like that big. She fit in my hand. And there's pictures. There's also on my Instagram. But yeah, she was tiny, tiny. She was like this big. And she was so adorable. And to raise her and be so attached to each other. And then But like I said, she's a wild animal. First and foremost, she was a wild turkey. And the one thing I know about animals, especially non domesticated wild animals, you cannot train instinct out of a wild animal. Once that kicks in, where they're like, yeah, I want to have babies, I want to fly up into trees. She wanted to be a wild turkey. She was never meant to sleep. It was cute that she would choose to come and sleep in my bed and that she would sleep on dog beds. But there was that part of her that was like, she still wanted to be wild and she would go and sleep up in the trees, you know? So we couldn't, you can't force that out of her. That's cruel. I would never want to, like, just like I would never want someone to tell me to stop being me. Or like my husband, if my husband said, what are you wearing? Take that off. You can't wear that. I'd be like, you're not my husband anymore. Right? He would never do that because he loves me this way. Sorry, something just fell over. Ugh. He likes me the way I am, and he's a goth boy. Well, he was a goth boy back in the day. He's still got the goth soul, but now he's a corporate guy, so, you know, he doesn't look so goth. He can't because of work. But he's got the goth soul, and he absolutely, yeah, if you go back in my videos, especially there's a bunch of shorts. And oh, there's some shorts of she was on my makeup table. There's a really funny one. She jumped on my makeup table and was knocking stuff off of it. It's in my shorts. You'll know she's like this big and she's on my makeup table just kicking stuff off. It was so cute. But yeah, there's a part of me that's like relieved because having a wild turkey walking around your house is a little bit crazy. But I never wanted to, my point is I never wanted to stop her from being her true, being her full self, you know, living a full rounded life. And being a domesticated bird was not what she was meant to be. She's a wild turkey. But it still broke my heart that she left and hasn't come back. But maybe someday she'll come back with babies. If she doesn't, you know, all we can know is that we helped her the first year. My husband was like, look, she wouldn't have survived the night if we didn't take her in. She would have either gotten hit by a car, she would have gotten eaten by a raccoon or a hawk or a snake or anything else that's in my yard. There's rattlesnakes, there's coyotes, there's raccoons, there's bears. The coyotes, I hear packs of them across the street howling sometimes. So, I mean, she would have gotten eaten by something. And she was completely alone. There were no other turkeys around. There were no other moms around, no other babies. And she was terrified. She was screeching super loud, and it was getting to be dusk. And the way she was shrieking like that, she would have attracted attention and been eaten, like by a raccoon instantly. Or a fox. Oh my God, the foxes here are the worst. They're evil, evil. I try to get hubby to dress up. He won't. He has a shirt that I bought him that says Still Goth, and I bought him a whole bunch of Blackcraft cult stuff for Christmas, and he loves it. But that's about as goth as he gets. He wears like mature goth now, like kind of, you know, upscale goth, kind of like I like. But I've been getting him more stuff that's kind of like he's comfortable. Rattlesnakes in PA, yes. My husband had to kill one in our yard. Had to kill one in our yard. Last summer, we were walking through the yard, and Joe, who is the guy who helps us with all of our house, my friend Allison's husband. If you're watching, Joe, hi. Joe's awesome. Joe jumped. He's like, "Wah!" And we're like, "What is wrong with you?" He goes, "Rattlesnake." And there was a rattlesnake, and it actually was like, I got pictures and video of it on my phone because people were like, "Holy crap!" Yeah, and especially if you go to the boulder field, they always say out in the boulder field in Pennsylvania. It's in by Hazleton, but there's this really cool boulder field, and I was like crawling around in the rocks, and somebody said, "Don't do that because that's where the rattlesnakes are." I'm like, "Oh crap!" So yes, we have rattlesnakes, and I've had them in my yard. I had another one. I didn't even know that until a friend of mine was helping me move firewood, and he goes, and I go, "What?" He goes, "I just heard a rattlesnake." I'm like, "Oh crap." So yes, I have them. But we had to kill that one in the yard, and I was upset that my husband killed it because I don't like to. Philadelphia area, probably not in the city, but maybe out in the parks. They like to hide in rocks, like rocky areas, and in like fallen trees, and like if there's a lot of boulders, they'll go down in them and stuff. So there's some parks, like probably Valley Forge. I've been down to Valley Forge. I'm sure they're out there. But yeah, they're out there. You don't see them a lot. And what's the other one? We have another one, copperheads, or no, not copperheads. cottonmouths or whatever. There's something else that's like, yep, the state. Well, I have not game lands, but I have protected wildlife area in my yard too. So yeah, we have everything. There's a game trail out on the ridge off my property, and you look out and there's a game trail there. I love walking out there and walking along the game trail, which is also scary because that's where the bears are. So I usually go armed. But anyway, we're getting off the topic. So, farewell to Cersei. Everybody, if you have a drink, cheers to Cersei. We hope she's having a good life. But I had to take some time off because every time I thought about recording, I was like, I couldn't even talk about it without just having a breakdown. And I'm sure everybody understands if you saw me with her and you saw my videos. But yeah, basically live near, well, you're lucky because we have them up here. Maybe it's because it's so rocky up here, but the rocks and but I don't know where in Philadelphia, in Pennsylvania they are, but I know in the Poconos we have rattlesnakes. Everybody's pretty familiar. Trudy, what are you doing? Wandering back and forth. Okay. The Coke is done. All right, so that's cheers to Cersei. We're letting it go. We all hope she has a great life. Part of being a wildlife rescuer person, and when you rescue something like that, I've rescued injured hawks. I rescued an injured hawk. It was in my yard. It actually got attacked. And it was in shock. And I took it out to Delaware Water Gap and released it. But that hawk was angry and mean, so I didn't... yeah, live long and prosper. Wait, I can do it. Cersei, live long and prosper, Cersei. Do your... the Leonard Nimoy, the Spock. But yeah, we hope she's okay. But I just haven't even been able to come on camera. And I've just been like, I can't even talk about it. How am I going to tell everyone, oh my God, we love her. And she's part of the family. So it's like, but I really had to go through like a grieving process with it. But I'm okay. I still have moments where I'm like, gugh, and I get frustrated and angry, but it's all good. Let's do my little friend mail from Lori because she's probably been waiting. She's like, hello. She was like, did you get my card that she mailed like forever ago? April 13th. But yes, I did get it. And now you know why I haven't recorded, but I did get your card and it cheered me up. Just a little thank you. To Amir, thank you so much for making my day. You put a smile on my family. You're such a beautiful person. I'm sure. Inside and out, I enjoyed each and everything. Love and peace always. So, Lori, I had sent her like a thing, a giveaway thing, and she sent me the cutest stickers because she's in Florida. So look, I have a little pearl in a shell, and we have shell. Yeah, I need to put all this stuff on my Hampton Beach stuff that I'm taking. Relax and enjoy. Oh my God, I should decorate my Hampton Beach stuff with these. Relax and enjoy. This one is so pretty. Look at the shell, like the scallopy shell. Love that one. And I have a little sunset. And then I love this. It says Outer Banks, Paradise on Earth. Ta-da. So adding those to my sticker collection. Okay, so you guys want to hear the good news. The good news is as equally good as the bad news was sad. That's the crazy thing about it. I don't know what got into me and my husband, but I said, there's this band I love called Rammstein. They are a German metal industrial, very dark industrial, gothy, heavy band. They sing all in German. I am in love with the lead singer. He's a Capricorn. His birthday's like a week before mine, and he's like my soulmate, although he doesn't know it. And my husband knows I'm obsessed with this guy. So anyway, my piercing... It's another reason I haven't done any makeup the past 2 weeks. This has been healing and it's been very sore. So I couldn't really do makeup reviews and things or skincare or I've been doing my skincare, but I have to work around this. But it has totally healed up now. But let me tell you, this thing has been, now I can touch it, but it's been tender. Like just, it's been healing. It's been like a few weeks and it's healed up. But like I couldn't do any makeup with, I still have to be careful. It's still healing, and I don't want to get makeup in it, so I'll probably have to work around it. Are they still a thing? Is what still a thing, Janet? Wait, I'm talking about 200 things. Are they still a thing? Wait, Janet, hope she's living a great life. Okay, so good news. Oh, are Rammstein still a thing? Yeah, they had a new album come out a year ago this week. Called Adieu, and I have the shirt. And Adieu is like the best video I have ever seen in my entire life. I actually like it gives me goosebumps. I cried, and I told my husband that's the song I want played at my memorial someday. It's like the most amazing song. Yeah, Rammstein. Their new album came out a year ago, and they have been promoting it ever since. I was going crazy when on my YouTube it was like they were doing teasers last year, and I was sending them to everybody. I'm like, holy crap, they're doing another album. Du hast mich. So yes, the really exciting news is that I am going to see Rammstein in concert. The thing is, this might be Till Lindemann, who's their lead singer, is 60. He just turned 60 in January. Back in the day in the 90s, he said he was going to stop touring when he was 50. Well, he's 60 and he's still touring. But they did this, the song Adieu, if you look it up and listen to the words, if you like really read into it, it sounds like they're saying goodbye. And everybody's like, is this their last tour? Is this their last album together? Is this the end? You were in Germany 2 weeks ago. Oh my God, I'm so jealous. Oh, I have been studying. By the way, I am on day, where's my phone? Let's look. You know, I didn't do it yet. I should show you guys what I do every day. I was thinking about doing this on a stream. So every day I do Duolingo, right? So I've been studying German. And I am on, it's going to say, don't lose your streak. I'm in second place in the Diamond League, Diamond Tournament. Oh, wait, I just closed it. I have less than 2 hours to extend my 112-day streak. So this is what I do. You're going to get to see what I do every day for up to 2 to 3 hours when I'm not doing videos. This is what I've been doing. Now, it was really funny because... if you haven't, I talked about Duolingo a lot, and oops, hold on, I got to close my YouTube. So this is what I do. It says speak loud and clear. You'll speak 10 times in this practice set. Now, I'm not going to be able to read my chat for a minute, but this is what I do every day.
Unsere Küche so schmutzig.
Warum ist unsere Küche so schmutzig? I can't say that.
Meine Katze ist nachts wirklich leise.
Meine Katze ist nachts wirklich leise. Which means my cat is really quiet at night.
Das Wohnzimmer ist kein Esszimmer.
I love this sentence. Das Wohnzimmer ist kein Esszimmer. The living room isn't a dining room. If you have kids, learn das Wohnzimmer ist kein Esszimmer, which means the living room isn't a dining room. Stop eating in there.
Ich koche gern und wir essen oft zu Hause.
I know what that means without the solution. It means I like to cook and we eat often at the house. Ich koche gern und wir essen oft zu Hause. Sorry.
Hast du zurzeit Mitbewohner?
Hast du zurzeit Mitbewohner? Do you currently have a roommate?
Das Kopfkissen ist sehr weich.
Das Kopfkissen ist sehr weich. The pillow is very soft. Here's a funny thing about the word Kopfkissen. Kopf is head in German. And so it's like saying your head is kissing the pillow. Kopfkissen. I think that's... German has a lot of words that are like these compound words like that are so funny. Like Kühlschrank is refrigerator, and it means cold closet. A Schrank is a closet in German, and Kühlschrank is a cold closet. So you keep your clothes in a Schrank, and you keep your Gurke, your cucumbers, in a Kühlschrank. I've been studying a lot. My dad's home healthcare worker wanted to see how this was, so I showed her how this app works and everything. She's like, you sound like you've been speaking German for years. I go, no, I've only been speaking it since January. I started in January. Hast du schon ein Sofa für das Wohnzimmer? Do you already have a sofa for the living room? Dein Küche ist viel zu klein. Your kitchen's way too small. Ist dein Bett zu weich? Is your bed too soft? And wir haben 11 Stühle, aber keinen Tisch. We have 11 chairs, but no table. They have the funny, and then we go, ta-da, I got them all right, and they jump around, and fireworks, and 113 days streak at German, baby. So, anyway, my streak is kept up now. Now we can go back. But now let's talk about the exciting news because, oh, what's the name of the Irish bar? Oh, crap. Sorry, my husband just texted me asking what the name of the Irish bar is in Michigan. I can't believe he didn't remember that. Okay, so, yeah, I am just learning it, but yeah, my husband is doing it too. So this is really fun because next year we want to go to Germany, and the year after we want to go to Germany and maybe Vienna. But cette année, nous allons à Paris. Ich studiere Französisch pour 3 ans. That was half French and half German. I said, I've been studying French for 3 years. I studied French for 3 years. And let's see, question, is that a palette behind me with neon colors? A palette where, wait, what? Huh? I'm looking behind me. Oh, what, back here or something? Those are eyelashes. There's no palettes behind me, actually. I don't think. No palettes behind me. There's just a lot of... If you're seeing something glowy over here, those are boxes of eyelashes from Unearthly. Sinner, Risque, Wicked, Vixen. Yeah, oh, that right there. Are you talking about that? This is just a little case that's, that was a gift. And it's a little case with a skeleton, and it kind of is glowy. Maybe you're seeing this, but no, it's just a little empty box, and I just like it because it kind of like has that like pearlescent thing on it. Eee! Okay, wait, let's see if I can... No, don't fall. Okay, let's not have everything fall. Ooh. So, the really exciting news is the other side. Oh, what? The glowy cat? That's my Pusheen. It's a light, and he's glowing. And no, there's nothing else over here that's a palette. This is just all decorative stuff. And my glowing Pusheen light. Ta-da! Glowing Pusheen. He's changing colors. I had all the lights off earlier in the video because he's changing colors. But he, she, it, however Pusheen likes to. The one next to my jewelry. Oh, over there, that's just, that right there is a frame print that says Handbook for the Recently Deceased. But I do have a palette of that too. In fact, where is she? Hold on. Oh my god. Coincidentally. I have the palette that's that. This is actually from VE Cosmetics. And I'm getting off topic, but yeah. And guess what? It is crazy colors. Look. Ooh. I haven't used it either. I need to use this. It's really cool. But I have to wait. Maybe I'll do this in June. Handbook for Recently Deceased. Maybe I'll do it in June, but it's Pride. And I don't know, deceased and Pride does not really go together. That's kind of creepy. That sounds like a Jeffree Star thing. Sounds like something he would pull. Like when he released a palette called Cremated right in the middle of when the pandemic started, which was pretty poor taste, if you ask me. Anyway, that's stuff I talk about on my Twitch, not here. Let's see, never mind. No, I don't have any palettes behind me at all back here. There are no palettes back here. I'm even looking on my computer. There's a stack of palettes right here. There's a whole stack of palettes right here, but there's not just one. There is a tie-dye mirror. A tie-dye mirror, and all my mirrors are in there. There's a stack of palettes. I have a whole bunch of stuff. Wait, what is this? Again, what did I buy? Oh my god, I forgot I bought this. Okay, wait, let me tell you the good news and then I can show you something I got that I wasn't going to get it. I didn't buy it the first time around, and then it came around. And, oh, that brand is VE Cosmetics. It's a British brand. And they are very, very, very ethical vegan. Like super mega, probably the most ethical vegan, most ethical the way they source her materials. When she shows models, what's behind the black animal thing in corner? Black animal thing. I have so much crap back here. I don't know, but everything back here is like pictures and stuff. There are honestly back here no palettes. Nothing. There's a stack of palettes there, but that's it. But everything else is just like framed prints and things. They might look like a palette. And there is a box from a mirror, and there's a couple of, there's like my mirror boxes up there and stuff, but no palettes. Anyway, so Nina. Yeah, it was the mirror. Yeah, that's a Hank and Henry mirror that I got in like a, not a mystery box, it was like a collection thing. Oh my god, it's so warm in here, guys. So the exciting news is I'm seeing Rammstein with my husband. But I'm not just seeing Rammstein. Is everybody listening? Are we all paying attention? Are you ready? Is everybody ready? We're seeing Rammstein in Paris. Pause for screaming. Internal screaming. Ah! We're going to Paris, guys. My husband and I are going to Paris to see Rammstein. But not just seeing Paris and Rammstein in Paris. It is the honeymoon we never got to take. We never took a honeymoon when we got married 13 years ago. We got married in Central Park. We had no dog sitter. We got married, spent one night in New York, and came home. Your mouth dropped. Yeah, we're going to, get ready for your mouth to drop even more. The only tickets that were left were in the VIP box, and you get a private chef and in your private bar. So there's going to be like a private chef and a private bar in our VIP box. Yeah, it's turned into a little bit of an expensive trip, but neither one of us have ever seen Rammstein, and we had to talk about it, and I said, look, if they don't tour anymore, we're both going to die regretting that we didn't see them, because it's like literally both of our favorite band, and it's one of those things we're both like so passionate about this band, and we love this band so much. So I'm like, we have to go see them. So we're going to be in the VIP box. Now, what I told my husband that we didn't really think about is there might be celebrities in the VIP box with us. Because usually when celebrities are at a show, they're in a VIP box. So, and I'm going to be filming in Paris. I'm going to film the trip. We are leaving. It's in July, and the actual concert is Saturday, July 22nd at the Stade de France. And the good thing is I speak French. So my husband was laughing. He's like, what do I need to know? And you said, you need to learn how to, what I'm going to say in his phone, I said, I'm going to record a thing in French that says, excusez-moi. I almost started German. Wo ist meine Ehefrau? Where's my wife? That's German. But I was like, I told him I can record, excuse me, have you seen my wife? She speaks French and I don't. He needs to have that in his phone. But my husband absolutely speaks no French. And I speak enough French to have conversations. I can order food. I can travel. I can get around. Combien de, how much is something? Combien de cette chemise? Combien de cette robe? What, like how much is this dress? How much les chaussures? The shoes. Like stuff like that. I can ask the basics. I know, Ilia, there are, ETL, are there, I know all the basics. So what I've been doing also is I'm brushing up on all my French. So an hour or two a day I study German, and then the other hour or so a day I study French. So I am studying both languages at the same time. Sounds crazy, but the first time I started doing it, it was really hard, and now I'm kind of getting it. But yeah, so in July, we're only going to France for 4 days, which is crazy. But we're flying out. It's kind of smart. What I thought to do, we're flying out on that Wednesday night, which I think is 22, 2020. Wednesday the 19th, we're flying out of Newark. And my pet sitter's booked. She is going to live at my house the whole time. She's staying here the whole time. I'm going to have someone on backup as well. But we need somebody to make sure they're here with Trudy. God willing, Trudy's still with us. She's doing okay, but she is very... Oh, thank you, Janet. Well, I did get an A+. All 3 years of French, I was an A+ student. I was very, very into it. And there's something about, like, I pick up languages really fast. So my kind of resolution this year was to learn a language. And I started learning German. And then I'm like, well, it's easy for me to pick up German and I learn it fast because I already learned French. So we have the masculine and feminine the. Like in the United States, everything's a the. In French, in Spanish, German, you know, there's a male, a masculine, and a feminine. Now, the thing that really messes me up is the masculine and feminine with German and French are often different, and then my brain goes short circuits. But I'm learning both, but a lot of people in France speak English. I mean, it's pretty easy. We're going to be we're not staying right in downtown Paris. We're staying on a canal, though. I'll probably post a picture or something as like a little teaser thing. We're staying at this little boutique hotel called Le Citizen, and it is on a canal that's off the Seine. And it's on a canal. Now, interestingly, one of the best tattoo shops in Paris is literally like right up the street from our hotel. Like, we could walk there. So my husband and I are probably going to get Rammstein tattoos at the tattoo shop to celebrate this trip, which is going to be really cool because we've been wanting to get a matching tattoo, but we don't want to jinx it and get something about each other's names or something stupid like that. How do I hold that in my brain? It's tricky. I mean, the thing that I found, like I told my dad, you know, my dad said, I'm trying to convince my dad to learn a language. You know, he's like way up there in age. And I'm like, Dad, you can do it. You know what? You're what? Not going to be 93. You can learn a language. It's never too old. He's like, I can't remember anything. I said, well, my memory was actually worse before I started languages. My memory was so much worse before I started studying German. And I said, if you don't use it, you lose it. The more I'm studying French and German, and now both in the same day, like one right after the other, I'm mixing it up and I'm challenging myself. The more I do it, the easier it gets. It's like working out. You know, when you go to the gym and you're like, you know, you're working. Oh yeah, when I go to Paris, I'll probably be speaking French too. I'll be like, blah 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 blah. You know. But my husband goes, well, whatever happens when we go to there's a restaurant that we're going to go to that was highly recommended by a pair of YouTubers who did a travel vlog. They lived in Paris for like 3 months, and they did a travel vlog of their favorite places. There's a crêperie, a crepe restaurant, and they went there and they filmed it. It turns out, they said it was their favorite place. They went to eat there almost every day. Turns out, walking distance out from our hotel, you wake up and you look at our hotel, the canal is right there, and all those big white tall cool French buildings with, you know, the ones. It's just gorgeous. But we're going to go see the catacombs in Paris. We're going to go to Père Lachaise Cemetery and walk around the big cemetery because I need to see where Jim Morrison is buried. Like, it's historic, it's a thing. I've wanted to do it forever. So we're going to go see Jim Morrison's grave. We're going to go see the big famous Chopin grave. I want to see Oscar Wilde's grave. Speaking of Oscar Wilde, I talked about him today on my Twitch. And Oscar Wilde is one of my favorite authors, and he's buried there, so I'm excited to see his grave. And I just want to walk around Père Lachaise and do some filming. We are going to, at night, we found a company that was also recommended by Rick Stevens. Who, I think it was Rick Stevens. He does the Rick Stevens around Europe. I think he was on PBS. And he did a car trip. It was like a car tour. And it's a topless little VW bug. And they let you stand up and they just drive you around Paris and you get to see everything at night lit up. And you don't have to worry about driving and all that. Oh, believe me. Dude, I'm going to have like 200 million pictures and I'm so much film from 4 days there. It's going to be insane. But we're going to do this package. Maybe I'm trying to figure out if I want to do it, I think on Thursday night. We're going to do a package thing where we go for an hour, we drive around the city and we get driven around in this little car to see all the lights and the Eiffel Tower and everything. And then they drive you to the dock right by the, there's a dock on the Seine right by the Eiffel Tower, and then you do the tour in those flat boats on the Seine, and you go on the Seine at night and see all the lights. Eee! So we're going to do that. And other than that, we're not doing a lot of touristy stuff. We're not doing anything where we have to wait in a line. We both agreed that all we want to do is sit in those little cafes by the river and like sip like coffee, French coffee, and we want to eat pastries, and we want to eat lots of pain et fromage, or if you're German, Brot und Käse. So pain et fromage is cheese and bread in French, and Brot und Käse is bread and cheese in German. Und Wein in German, et le vin in French, lots of wine, beaucoup de vin, lots of wine. So yeah, we're going to do a lot of wine, we're going to do a lot of stuff like that. We want to sit and relax a lot. We want to sit and just look at the city. We're going to do a day where we rent bikes and just ride. You can rent bikes and just ride bikes around the neighborhood. In the little neighborhood we're in, I forgot what arrondissement it is, but the one we're in, we can just ride bikes all along, and there's little just boutiques and little shops on all the side streets. So that's going to be fun. You know where else I want to go? Anybody see the video that Laura Lee just put up? I told my husband he's going to have to sleep in. I'm going to have to go by myself because he will not do this. I think Laura Lee just did a video, and the world's biggest Sephora store is in Paris. So one of the things I want to do is I want to go to the Sephora store in Paris, and I want to find all the things that they don't have at the Sephora in the United States, because I don't need any more stuff that I can get here. But I would love to go through there, the world's biggest Sephora. Laura Lee did it. I got to do it. Come on. I mean, we got to go to the world's biggest Sephora, right? I mean, and my husband was like, oh, Lord. But I promised him that this wouldn't be like a YouTuber trip, because it's supposed to be kind of, oh my God, I would love if, I already tagged Till Lindemann. I'm like, find me in the VIP booth, damn it. We're coming all the way from the United States to see you and paying VIP booth. We did the lower tier VIP booth. Let me tell you, the most expensive VIP tier was like $749 a person, USD. Not even kidding. $749. Wait, am I still? Yeah, why did my phone stop? That's weird. Hold on a second. Let's see. I'm still here. Yeah. That's weird. My live stopped on my phone. I'm just trying to make sure it's still working. But yeah, so it's going to be really fun. But kind of the cool thing about it is that I planned it where we are actually going to fly out on Wednesday night, and it's like a 7 or 8 hour flight. So the flight is going to be so long. It's going to be, oops, sorry. Hold on. I don't know how to, ooh. I just want to make sure I can see my chat here. So make sure I can see my chat, but I need to turn my phone down. There we go. All right. Yeah, it's working. Okay, there we go. Sorry, my phone just stopped and my chat's on there so I could see what you guys are saying. So I said make sure that stays working. Anyway, what was I saying? So we're flying out on Wednesday night at midnight from Newark. So we leave Newark at midnight. And here's the crazy thing. We can sleep on the plane, right? When we wake up, it will be 7 in the morning in Paris. We'll be landing at like 7:45 a.m. on Thursday in Paris, because it's like a 7-hour time difference or something, 6-hour time difference or something, 6 or 7. I forget. Anyway, so we're going to sleep on the plane. We sleep on the plane. We wake up. We're in Paris at 7:45 in the morning at De Gaulle. So I am very excited. So we have all day Thursday. We have all day Friday. We have all day Saturday. And then we see the concert Saturday night. And the reason I got the hotel where I did also, it's right near Le Metro, the metro station, which is their subway. And we could take the metro right to the stadium. So that's pretty cool. So that's going to make it easy. The stadium on their website, they actually say we recommend taking Le Metro. They recommend that because the traffic is going to be nuts. It is a huge freaking stadium. So, yeah, it's going to be really cool. And the thing about Rammstein is, if you know them, lots of fire, foil, Lots of fire, lots of explosions, very, very loud, insanely loud. And what I like about it is we old, okay? I don't want to be out like it's going to be hot. It's July. We're going to actually be in one of those VIP glass booths. Like being able to be all dressed up and not sweaty and not like have people running into us and stuff. And I mean, I know it sounds really bougie and stuff, but it's a once in a lifetime thing. Our tickets for the two of us, I think our tickets for the two of us were I think almost $700. I know you're freaking out that I am going to a $700 concert in Paris. I told my dog sitter and she said, "Who the hell are you, Kim Kardashian?" And I said, "I would like to be with the money she has. I'd be taking my private jet there. Maybe someday. I'm working on my empire here. Maybe by the time I build my empire, I'll be able to do this stuff at 90 years old." But no, I mean, we're splurging on this trip. But keep in mind also, my husband and I had a wedding where I wore $25 shoes. I wore a $25 dress that I got on eBay. Our wedding cost a few $1,000s and we never took a honeymoon. And yeah, it's inexpensive for a VIP booth. I mean, the tickets were, I think, yeah, I forget what they were, but I think it ended up being a little between $600 and $700 for the two of us for the VIP section. And I am just really hoping that I would love if we could meet the band, but I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Now, what I did notice is they have a 4-day break between Paris and the next day they play. So believe me, I'm going to be walking everywhere in Paris watching for Rammstein. Like, I'm just hoping maybe they stay at our hotel or some hotel near us, you know, or something, because we're not that far from the stadium. My husband wanted to stay at this hotel that was like, you could see the stadium across the street. And I go, yeah. Sanitz! Oh my God, Sanitz. So the big announcements. Sanitz missed it. Cersei ran away. She has not been back in a month, which was the sad news. But we all wished her well, and we did a cheers to Cersei. And I talked about how I was depressed for a long time, and that's why I didn't want to record, because I couldn't get on camera without breaking down, and I would have probably flipped my makeup table just talking about it. That's how upset I was. The good news is, Sanitz knows this. Sanitz knows I'm going to Paris to see Rammstein. Sanitz is the only person I told online other than, I told her in a DM on Instagram just the other day. But other than that, we've just been sitting here for the flight. Oh yeah, we already did, Janet. We had to upgrade our flights. You're gonna love this. We had to upgrade our flights and pay more for our flight because if you go the cheapest, they can't guarantee you sit together. So we had to go up to business class just so that my husband and I could sit next to each other. So our flights were pretty pricey. The hotel is the cheapest thing, and it's the coolest hotel in the world. If you want to look it up, it's called Le Citizen. It's spelled citizen. Le Citizen. And it's in Paris, and it is the cutest little boutique hotel I have ever seen. It is, the pictures are amazing. You look out, and it's just like trees everywhere in the canal and all those cool buildings, and you could just walk up and down. And the thing is, there's not a lot of tourists there. It's more like locals. It's kind of like a little bit of more of a suburb. It takes about 20 to 40 minutes to get all the way to like the Eiffel Tower from there. But we are, one of the reasons I chose, as I said, that hotel is we're walking distance. You walk over the little bridge, boom, boom, boom. 5 minutes, you're at a metro station. So we could take the metro everywhere. And we also want to ride our bikes around. We're going to see a lot of gardens. We're going to go to a lot of gardens. We're going to do a lot of outside stuff. We don't want to do, there's 1 or 2 museums that are off the beaten path and a couple of little weird places that I want to see, but nothing that's touristy that we have to be inside or wait in lines. We want to just we just want to spend time together and hold hands and go, oh my God, we're in Paris. I already told my husband I'm going to be crying the whole time I'm there because I studied French in junior high school, 7th, 8th, and 9th grade. I took French, and I was obsessed with it. Yep, okay, you heard the good and the bad news. You can catch up on everything else later. We're just hanging out because my husband's out of town, so let's just sit here and have a girls' night, right? He's out at a bar with my friend Jamie in Michigan right now. I think they're going to the Irish bar that I said that I love. I did a short with Jeremy there. And I'm like, oh my God, make Jamie take you there. It's so good. So he's staying with my friend Jamie, where I always stay when I'm there. I said, you can stay in my room, haha. And my hubby's there until Sunday. It's his aunt's 80th birthday tomorrow. But yeah, I cannot. Uh, oh, die riecht so gut. I think it's Reich, but I think, isn't it? All right, maybe not. It looks weird, but you know how sometimes you'll get something and it looks weird. I will say, uh, uh, oh my god, I just had a mental breakdown. What is it? It's talking about the new songs. I mean, but obviously, like Adieu is like my favorite Rammstein song, and what's the? I love Reise Reise. Oh, Reise Reise, and Hier kommt die Sonne. And let's see, Zona. I mean, there's so many. Uh, Es tut dir weh. That's the one I love. Es tut dir weh. Es tut es mir leid. Oh, what is it? Es tut wie gut es. Hör how es schreit. Hear how it screams. So yeah, I'm learning all the words to Rammstein songs and they make sense to me now because I've studied enough German where the Rammstein lyrics make sense to me. Of course, my all-time favorite song and my husband's is Engel. So I didn't tell anyone, but I'm planning on getting a tattoo of the words to Engel, which is Lord knows I never wanted to be an angel, or Lord knows I don't want to be an angel. So the words to Engel are so freaking beautiful, and it's such a great song. Look up, if you want to see why I'm dying to see this band here on YouTube. Not right now, don't leave my channel. Look up Rammstein and look up Engel live at Madison Square Garden. I wish I would have been there. I know someone who was there and saw that show, and I was not there because I was an idiot and didn't go. But the tickets also sell out in like blink and they're gone. So it's like impossible to get tickets when they're in the United States. And it's even impossible in Europe. So what I did was I looked at all the possible places that we could go in Europe. There were not a lot of good choices. Vienna was our other choice, but it was Vienna or Paris. So we decided on Paris because I've always wanted to go to Paris. Plus it helps that I speak enough French that I have zero stress about this trip. I'm very excited. I feel really, really ready to go there. And I've been waiting since I was in 7th grade to go to Paris. We were supposed to go on a class trip there and it got canceled and I never got to go and I never recovered. And my husband said he always wanted to take me to Paris. And I'm like, we're finally going to Paris. But going to Paris would be cool. Going to Paris to see Rammstein in the VIP booth is way better than just going to Paris. So here's my honeymoon. I only had to wait 13 years. This should be vodka. It's not, it's water. Okay, so that's the exciting news. The other exciting news is, yes, I am going to Hampton Beach in June. So in June, I'm going to Hampton Beach. And in July, I'm going to Paris. So my life is getting crazy. I have been, as I said, I'm not adding any new pets. We're downsizing. Anytime, if we lose somebody, well, Cersei ran away. I have to say it was, 13 years. We've been together 23 years, June 1st. But I made him wait to marry me for 10 years. I was very stubborn. I did not want to get married. I'm like, it's a piece of paper. Who cares? But I don't regret it. But yeah, we had to wait 13 years. Funny story, and then we'll move on. Funny story, my mom wanted to go to Hawaii for their honeymoon. And I always make a joke that, oh my God, it's true. I married a guy who's just like my dad. Oh my God, I married a guy just like my dad. I did. Because my mom wanted to go on their honeymoon to Hawaii. My dad wanted to go to the Grand Canyon. So they went to the Grand Canyon. Here's the worst part of the story, though. It's probably good that they went to the Grand Canyon. They were driving to the Grand Canyon. Kopf. Kopfkissen. Ich habe Kopfschmerzen. Ich habe Bauchschmerzen. No, I don't have a Kopfschmerzen or a Zahnschmerzen or a Bauchschmerzen, which is a headache, a toothache, or a stomachache. I am gesund. Ich bin gesund. I am healthy. So, ich bin gesund. I hope you're healthy. I hope you are gesund. I think it's interesting that Gesund is the German word for health, and you say Gesundheit when somebody sneezes. I'm getting into the German stuff again. I have German on the brain. Anyway, so yeah, it's gonna be Ich bin müde, aber ich kann nicht schlafen. Sanis just said she is tired, but she cannot sleep. So yes, ich bin müde, aber ich kann nicht schlafen. Is schlafen is sleep. Müde is tired. Traurig is sad, or if you're French, triste. So I'm showing off with the languages. I gotta tell you guys, one of the reasons I'm studying all these languages, I want to do videos eventually where I do entire video, like, oh my god, if you haven't seen it, Cat Lady Antigone did a whole video in her native language, which is Greek. And it's, like, amazing. I was watching it going, what? It's really cool. She's like, I'm going to do my makeup in my native language. And she did a whole video in Greek. If you look at Hetties Schmidt, Hetties Schmidt is a German makeup company / artist. She has a YouTube channel. And I like to watch Hetties Schmidt's videos because she does them in German. And I'm watching her videos because I'm like, I can't wait to do a whole makeup video in German. And I would also love to do a whole makeup video in French. I think it'd be really fun, especially if I did the exact same video in like 3 different languages and like just had them like upload them one after the other. Like, here it is in French, here it is in... It's just fun. I am fascinated with languages. And on my list is obviously Spanish and definitely Italian and possibly Swedish. I almost said Ishna Sprechen Swedish. I just mixed like the negative n and pa from French with like German. Ich spreche nicht Swedish. Unfortunately, yeah, I'll have to subtitle everything. But I think it would be so fun. Plus, that I could like be like, hey, French and German people. And someday I want to know enough German that when I go to Berlin, I want to go see if I can meet up with the people from Lethal Cosmetics and maybe do an interview with them. I think that would be so freaking cool because I actually wrote to them, I'm like, if I could live in freaking Germany, in Berlin, I would so want to work for Lethal Cosmetics because I love them. Speaking of makeup, though, that's enough of all that silliness. So look what I got, guys. Do you recognize this? Ooh, ring light, making it look crazy. Ooh. I can't believe I got this. I said I wasn't going to buy it. I said I wasn't going to buy it, and I bought it. You know why? Because it was sold out forever. It finally came back. Does anybody recognize this? It finally came back, and I was like, do I want to get this? I want to get this. I saw so many things about it. I got it. This is the Danessa Myricks. Beauty Lightwork Volume IV Transcendence Palette. So this is the Lightwork Transcendence Palette that everybody went crazy about. Look at these. Reflecty, like, shiny things going on. Wait, focus, please. Oh, you know what? Hold on. 1 second. Autofocus. Tracking. Focus. Yeah, there we go. Are you focusing? Okay, oh, you know what? It's my gloves. Holy crap. It doesn't want to focus. I gotta take these off now because we're handling makeup. I don't want makeup. Holy cats. Okay, wait. Look at the shift in this one. It was pink. Now it's like, look at it, it's like green. Look at it. Ooh, wait. And now it's going like green again. Oh my god. Heaven and Paradise. This Aura one. They're so pretty with like the little... So these are all, let's see. Your maiden last name is Herman. Get more German than Herman. Janet, I think I mentioned it, but my husband was actually born in Germany. He has dual citizenship. He was born in Augsburg, and his dad was in the army. So, Faulty Towers, don't mention them. I'm familiar with Faulty Towers. So Trance Nirvana Divinity, Sixth Sense, Out of Body, Zen Angels, Trippy. Escapism is like, okay. Wait, we have to swatch that one. Whoa! Oh, what? Hello. Focus, focus. Why? This is weird. Okay, my camera does not want to focus on me. Hold on, I'm messing with my autofocus thingy. Spot, 1 point, zone. Okay, let's try this again. It's still being weird. Anyway, but yeah, look at this! Ah! I'm dying. Oh my god, it's so silky. So I wasn't going to get this palette. And what I did was I went on Danessa Myricks website, and it's like, sign me up if it comes back in. And I got this text message that it came back in. I'm like, am I going to like be mad if I don't get it? Oh my god, we got to see. Okay, this is like, this heaven is like a creamy kind of a topper thing. See, it's like just kind of sparkly topper-esque, and so is Paradise. Trippy into it. Wait, how come this is like so hard? Okay, I might have to... Oh, okay, there we go. It's almost like a cream. Look at that's like foily. Oh, yeah, it's like a foil. Oh, wow. So that's right there. Ooh. Those are super shiny. So, you know what else is so exciting about this Paris thing? Is I have a new video that I'm going to be working on. I have all the... Oh, they're over there. I have some things that I am getting together because I'm like, I definitely am going to take some fun makeup to Paris, but I want to take a lot of multitasking makeup to Paris. Like this, not going to Paris. Not for, oops, sorry, I just bumped the microphone. If you went, okay, look at the shade Awakening. We got to do a look with this weekend. Oh, wait, it's purple, it's gold, it's purple, it's blue. It's purple, it's pink, it's blue. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm dying. I think this might be one of my all-time favorite shades. Out of Body. Okay, let's try Angels because it's a white and I want to see what it shifts to, or if it shifts to anything. Oh, it's just ooh, that's really cool. That's a very gothy white. I like that. Ooh, look at those. Okay, those are cool, and I should have brought a wipey thing, but I didn't. Trance, let's see, let's try Trippy. Ooh, Trippy is like, it's like green, pink. Okay. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, okay. I see why this is so expensive and why people love it. Oh my god, this color Trance. Oh my god, it's like a purpley blue. Ooh. Oh my god, they're so cool. Okay, I can't wait to play with this. I'm not going to do any more with this. We're going to do a full thing with this because I waited so long. So I wasn't going to get it, right? Oh, it is the Transcendence palette by Danessa Myricks, and it's already sold out again. So this thing came out. It sold out really fast. It was like, boom, it's gone. Everybody was reviewing it. Everybody was going crazy over it. It sold out. I went on the website and I said, email me when it comes back in. Pigments illuminateurs pour les yeux et le visage. Illuminating eye and face pigments. Lightworks Volume 4. Transcendence Palette. So that's what it's called. Transcendence Palette, Lightworks, Danessa Myricks Beauty. And this intoxicatingly vibrant palette is curated with 14 euphoric shades and multiple mesmerizing finishes. Velvet chromes, aqua chromes, pressed chrome flakes, and glass metallics. How to. Press and stretch our velvet chromes and glass metallics. Wet and paint over our budge-proof aqua chromes. Swipe and tap our pressed chrome flakes. So there's different ways to apply these. So I definitely want to do a video and show the different ways that you use the different things. Because like I said, that one, it's those flakes. They're kind of like the copacetic flakies. But yeah, what you're going to want to do Forever Blessed is go on Danessa Myricks website and sign up. I signed up for the text messages and I got it in a text message. Lightwork is finally back in stock. And I'm like, do I want to get it? Do I want to get it? No. And I'm like, screw it. It's sold out so fast. People rave about it. And I own no Danessa Myricks and people rave about it. And I really wanted to try it. So I'm like, thank God for Afterpay. So I got it. And within 24 hours, I went back again and looked, and it was sold out again. It sells out. They restock it, and it like immediately sells out. It's absolutely insane. So that is on my table of things we are filming very soon. I got a whole bunch of new stuff that I want to show you. So we're not doing this right now. That's just, I did get the new, I got the new Blend Bunny face palettes, the Juicy Cheeks. So this might be fun to do with that, but I also want to do the Trove. I have not done Trove and Lure. I did a look with the new Lure palette from Blend Bunny, but I recently got my first lip set from Blend Bunny. I've never tried their lip products, so I got that. I got a cream eyeliner from Blend Bunny, and I got the Lure and the Trove that I showed in my last live. So I got the new Juicy Cheeks face palette because, look at these blushes. You know I love my, I don't have this color anywhere. That's the main reason I got this. It's called Squeeze. Like tangy, raw, plump, sticky, sweet, squeeze, pulp, mouthwatering, and ripe. They're very fruity. They're very bright. But I love orange and yellow blushes like this. And I know it's hard to pull these off unless you're really pale, but they're not crazy. I mean, and if you blend them together, you could do like a really cool, I want to try all three of them. I did that with another palette in a live where, what was it? Oh no, that is way too much. It is not that much money for Everbless. That's somebody marking it up. That's got to be somebody marking it up. Look up, is her name on here? Danessa Myricks. Is her website on here? It's just Danessa Myricks Beauty. I believe. DANESSA MYRICKS Beauty. No, it was not that much money. I think it was like, I don't know. Hold on. I could probably look and find out. Look on Sephora. It's on Sephora's website. No. And if you're seeing it for sale somewhere, they are upselling it and they're like double charging or something. That's like crazy. I know it wasn't that much. Yo. No. Hold on. I am pulling up my Sephora and seeing how much it is here. Danessa. They do not sell Danessa Myricks at, I don't think it's on there because it's sold out. Let's see if it's, there's a mini light work on there. Oh, there's a mini light work volume 3. It's $85. Okay, I know mine wasn't. I would not pay $165 for that palette, so I know I didn't pay that much. Hold on. Let me find it. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I'm just like, dead air. Now I'm trying to find it. I want to make sure I get you to the right one. Yeah, don't overpay for it. I mean, honestly, I waited for it. I mean, this thing came out last year. I waited this long for this palette. And it was worth the wait. It's like, but I'm not, I'm like, I'm not going to overpay for this thing. And DanessaMyricksBeauty.com. Yeah, here we go. It's loading. Line work, color fix, blah, blah, blah. Complexion. Oh my God, stop having pop-up windows. I hate that. Do you guys like hate that when you're like, come on. Color. Seriously? Her website is not very user-friendly. I'm just going to look up Lightworks. Come on, Danessa. Seriously? It's not even on there. Oh my God. It's not even on there and saying sold out. That's kind of scary. It's not anywhere. Danessa Myricks. No, not lightweight. Works. 4. Okay, yeah, this Feel Unique row thing, that is like typically 125. I really think it's because, okay, yeah, here's an Allure article. when it came out last December. So that's how long I waited for this thing to come back out. I'm just trying to see if they say in this article how much it is. You know, it'd be nice if they said that, wouldn't it? They do a whole article and they don't even say. $125 at Sephora. There you go. There's your markup. So at Sephora, the original price was $125. I knew I'd find it. So yeah, so if you're paying $165, that's called somebody bought it and they're reselling it and marking it up because you can't get it. I would just keep your eyes open and see if they restock it. I haven't heard like anything. They didn't say that, oh, we're not going to make this anymore. Like when I, let's see, yeah, $125. Thank you. Sorry. Außer bit me not sieht von zu. Sorry, I'm catching up. Yeah, code. Bye, Janet. I don't know if I saw that. Bye, Janet. $125, $104 to 15% off. Free brushes when it launched. Da, 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 da. Yep, it's really hard to find. So that's why what I did was it disappeared for a long time. It literally just came up like last month or so. It came up and I got a text message saying it was back on the website. You could put lip oils to pick up the pigment and it doesn't ruin the palette. I am going to try all kinds of fun stuff with that palette. So, yeah, so that one is really cool. But yeah, now it's like a unicorn. I mean, if you really want it, you know, and you want to get it from somebody as a gift, I would make sure if you're buying that for $165, make sure that it's completely new in the package and nobody like played with it or used it or swatched it. But, so then I got the Blend Bunny Bring the Juice Tinted Lip Oil. I love the Lunar Beauty lip oils. And I love purple lip oils. Look at this purple lip oil. Oh my God. Okay, and I don't have anything on. I don't know if I want to do makeup tonight. I think I might, I think maybe tomorrow or Sunday I might jump on and do another live because I'm alone for the next 48 hours after this. Oh my God, it smells so good. It's so like fruity. It is. My God, my lips are kind of chapped. I like the shade. Like I'm wearing no makeup. It's a nice shade. So this is called Ripe. And this is from the Juice Collection from Blend Bunny. This is their first lip oils. Oh yeah, Jamie, we definitely can do a collab with that. Yeah, okay, $165. That's what I'm saying. $165 if you really want it, maybe go for it. If somebody's gonna buy it as a gift and they don't have a price in mind, or they're like, you know, then get it. But yeah, I did the $125, but I also had Sephora point, or I had I did the 15% off too, like Jamie said. I signed up for the. It worked out well because. Sorry, I'm like, Very, very nice consistency on this lip oil. It's a very similar color to the purple that Manny MUA did with the, your makeup is so lonely. I really like this. The Lunar Beauty purple, I don't want to say it's thinner, but it's like, and I don't want to say runny because those sound bad. I don't want to say it's thin and runny. That sounds negative. It's good. It's just much lighter and slicker. And this has like some weight to it. It's a little bit heavier. It's thicker. I like this one a lot. I like this a lot. I kind of like a lip oil with a little bit more heft to it. Because, like, the Lunar Beauty ones are really light, but I almost feel like sometimes they're sliding off my lips, you know? It's, like, very oily. This is a lip oil that's, like, more, I want to say it's more like a gloss feel. But it still has the oiliness to it, so I like that. I'm probably going to do something cool, like do this, and then I would love to do a crazy eye look and then just wear the lip oil and not do a crazy lip, but... What else did I got? I got... Now, this is kind of stupid. Not stupid. Okay, it's not stupid, but... Look at the cute little bag. So, Notoriously Morbid, which, you know, is one of my favorites. They make the Mystic Metallics and all. Okay, go to sleep, Sonnies. This is going to be up to rewatch, so you'll be able to rewatch it and see the makeup stuff and everything. So, oh my God, there's a coupon in here. And it doesn't expire. Ooh, it doesn't expire until 11/22/23. I get a little coupon. This was it's kind of funny. I literally just got this like last week or this week, earlier this week. Just got it earlier this week, and this was the Easter grab bag. We're a little late. Not just me. They were a little late, but this is the Easter. Yep. Jamie, that's exactly what I did. I signed up for the 15% off in the text, and then I went to the Lightworks palette and I said, text me when it's back in stock. I saved the code. I didn't buy anything. It came back in. I used the code and then I got it. So yeah, that's how I got it too. And it worked out really well. I don't think I regret it. So Notoriously Morbid has really cool, I can't wait to like I want to do like a Twitch stream or maybe a stream here where we do this because I have so many. But this is a mystery bag in there. I think it's the only place you can get these shades. These are actually loose pigments. And this one's really pretty. And they're like multi-chrome loose pigments too. Like this one's definitely a multi-chrome. There's one called Bird Song that looks really pretty. There's one called Salubrious. Ooh, there's your big word of the day, $10 word. Sapling. Ooh, that looks like a brown and green multi-chrome. Possibly. Ooh, this one's cool too. Fawn. Fawn is just a brown. It's like a brownish gold. It's really nice. And then there's this gorgeous bluish purple. Like, oh, it's called Hyacinth. Let's open this one. Good night. Yeah, I know. We're staying up late. We're like late crew. It's Friday night and my husband's out of town. So let's play with makeup stuff. I'm like, I don't have to be quiet because you're not trying to sleep so I can yell. My dogs are like, what is even going on, Mom? Go to bed. It's like kids, you know. Oh, Lydia's over here sleeping. I'm going to open Hyacinth because it's pretty. And I want to show you this. I don't know if I showed you guys these. This is Shine by SD Cosmetics Stay Put Liquid Eyeliner goo. It just says it's called Activate My Liner. It's got see the little balls? Wait, see the little balls in there? They're like little tiny metal balls. And I haven't used these in a while, so I had to like shake them really well and turn them upside down. But what this is it's got see the little brush, and then it's clear, and you mix it. You can dip it into these or into shadows or anything, and you can make a liquid liner. So I don't want to lift this up, but this is Hyacinth. It's this really pretty blue. So this is from the little Easter egg surprise bag. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up a bunch of Hyacinth on this brush, and I can make a eyeliner out of it. So I'm just painting a little bit on the back of my hand. So this stuff is really cool, like to make like liners and things out of. There's like, you know, you can do some cool stuff with it. So there it is on my hand. It's hard to see, but it's like a kind of like a bluey purple, and it definitely has like a little bit of a shift to it, but it's a really pretty like hyacinth purple. So I got that one. I got these other ones, but I have to look at the bottom. Yeah, they say on the bottom, and this is one of the things I said I like about Notoriously Morbid. They are almost 8 p.m. for me. Oh my God. Yeah, it's getting late on the East Coast. It's like 11, but have to run, catch the replay. Good night. Yep, anybody who wants to hang out, I got a whole Notoriously Morbid box that I want to open. And I got the Season of the Witch Spring palette. Ah! Wait, before you go, look. Season of the Witch Spring. This was a pre-order. And I was like, I don't know if I want to get it because it's very springy and stuff for me, but so there it is. So I got this one, but there is some really cool multi-chromes and shimmers in here. And I want to do some colorful spring gothy things with this. So, and you know, I was not going to get it, but the artwork got me. I love their artwork. Their formulas are all vegan. They're good for 12 months. But one of the things that I love is they say this, and I've said this about Notoriously Morbid, on all of their packaging clearly says, not lip safe, not lip safe, not lip safe, not lip safe. None of them in this palette are lip safe. Other palettes they are. And on the bottom of every one of these, Hyacinth is not lip safe. Fawn is not lip safe. They're all vegan though. Not lip safe, not lip safe. Okay, none of these are lip safe. But I do have a bunch of Notoriously Morbids that are lip safe. But I love, like, okay, here, we'll do, Like this one I like a lot. This is the Boohoo palette, the one that's like super multi-chromy shimmeries. And there are ones, Don't Ghost Me is lip safe. And it says clearly on the back, not underneath everyone, not lip safe, not lip safe. I love that they make it really clear. It's right under the name. Like a lot of brands will say lip safe, not lip safe, but then they don't say, like this one is lip safe, which I love because it's this really cool, like berry kind of red. So this is actually lip safe. So I could mix one of my liquids, one of my mixing things, or this. I could use that as an eyeliner, or I could take one of my activator formulas, or like the Duraline, and I could make a lip product out of it, which is really cool. And I'm getting really into the multitasking things. One of the things I'm going to be doing for, oh my God, $250. You know, that's just greedy. You know, that's just greedy. I'm telling you, people just be greedy. That's not cool. I mean, I have some stuff that's collectible that I want to sell, but I'm not going to be greedy. Sorry if I keep... is this thing on? I want to show you guys. Oh, I don't want to unplug it. There's a microphone right here. Look. I got a microphone right on my desk. The sound should be a lot better than some of my other videos because now I have a little microphone on my desk and it's much better. So we're going to do I have a huge, and I mean huge, you guys have no idea. I have like a huge, been collecting for over 2 years, collection of powdered pigments. And I really want to do a dedicated powder pigment video and all the things we can do with powdered pigments. This is another set of powdered pigments that I got from Notoriously Morbid. And this is I think it's the Earth collection. And they have these cool little symbols on them. And I have the Blind Bandit. There is no war in the Ba Sing Se. Secret Tunnel. All old people know each other. I love the name of that. And my favorite is I Am Not Toph, I Am Melon Lord. And it's this crazy, crazy green. And this is the Earth collection that they did. And there's like crazy multi-chromes in here and shimmeries. So I have been setting aside my Notoriously Morbid shimmers, but I have a lot of, I wonder if it's handy here. Where did I put it? Wait, where did I put that box? I have a whole bunch of Tammy Tanukas too. Oh my God. Should we do this? No, I don't know. How late do you guys want to be on here? Because look what I have. This is the Unearthly Cosmetics mystery box. I got it. When I said I wasn't going to get more stuff. I got the Unearthly Cosmetics mystery box. Like, it was a grab bag. And I'm like, you know what? Shoot, I'm getting it. So got your first order from them during the Easter deals they had. Didn't get a lot, but yeah. Oh my God, I'm in love with them. So here's some other news. Today, just today, did my first Twitch stream. I decided I'm going to be a brave little toaster. And if you get that, you get it. I'm going to be a brave little toaster. And I have been looking, I have had the window open forever. I applied for the Notoriously Morbid affiliate program to be an affiliate with them. I don't know if I'll get it, but I told them, they're like, how many of our products do you own? And I'm like, most of them. I have 15 so far. Not even, I don't know. There's probably more in here. This is another box I just got from them. I have 15 of the Mystic Metallic lips. 15. I'm obsessed with them. I could wear one every day. In fact, they're going to Paris with me. I'm going to wear several of them. So, in case you're wondering, like you saw my new logo and the t-shirts and stuff, this is so cool. Doesn't have a scent. This is the Notoriously Morbid highlighter. It's called Ophelia, and it is inspired by the window in Wednesday. It's got a spider web pressing, and of course this is like the Enid side, and this is the Wednesday side. And it is, oh my God, you guys. Look at you can see all the shades in it. Like okay, I just messed it up. But, oh, wow. I've been wanting this, and I'm like, and you know what I like about it? It's not like insane. They're nice highlighters. Look, they're not like, ooh, wait. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I'm going to put a little on my nose. Oh my God. Oh my God. I have nothing on. I have like no makeup on. Oh my God, do you see that? Oh, I gotta love it. Oh my God, I love it. Okay, I gotta say, I love Enid's side. I really love it. So my new logo with the cathedral window with the two sides, my husband thought of that. He goes, "Well, you're so into color, but you like the goth thing." And he made a joke that he finally watched Wednesday. I watched it, and then I'm like, "You have to watch it." So he watched all of them with me. And he was like, "Oh my God, you are like half Enid and half Wednesday. You're like both of them smashed into one person." And I'm like, "Yeah, I kind of am. It's really funny." And I think I was definitely just Wednesday when I was younger, and now I'm like half Enid and half Wednesday. My husband said that I need Enid nails that go and pop out because I'm like I said, I took my nails, needed a break. My nail, except for I have this one long one hanging on. Look at this. It's my stabbing nail. If anybody messes with me, I got one nail to poke an eye out with. No, but yeah, my nails are they're sad from being under. I've had nails on since last October, and my nail tech was like, "We got to soak these off and take them off." Well, I ended up just soaking them off at home and taking them off, and seeing my nails, they're looking rough. That's why I'm keeping the gloves on. They're looking rough. So this is the Vegan Not Lip Safe Ophelia Pressed Highlighter, Notoriously Morbid. Love it. Gonna do some fun looks with these. So I did just today send out the affiliate thing. Adrian's like, "I'm coming over." Afraid it would be too dark, but it's totally not. Okay, so what did I get in this box? Let's see. Did I forget what I got? Yeah. Dude, I ordered this on March 31st. Okay, so that was called the surprise. Oh, I got the surprise Easter egg. I got the mystery Easter semi-loose shadow. The Notoriously Morbid Mystery Easter Wolf Basket 2023. Oh, I forgot I got this pressed highlighter that I'm dying over. Edgar Allan Peep Slumber Salve. And I got Starlight Mystic Metallic. Okay, so let's look in here because there's like, oh my God, there's so much stuff in here. Hold on, I gotta take out. I'm gonna make a mess. Hold on, this is all. Help. I don't know where to put this. I'm gonna put it in here. Hold on. We'll just take this out. So this, look, all of. Uh-oh. I just bumped my ring light. Or did my ring light just die? Oh, there it goes. Okay. I think I bumped it. It's plugged. There we go. Okay, it's plugged in back there. So this thing is the big, huge grab bag I got from Unearthly. Should we open this next? I don't know. Let's do this Notoriously Morbid, though, because I'm really excited. I've had this in here. Whew, their Easter stuff came after Easter, which is fine. I mean, they're... Now, the thing I want to say about them, as I've taken some time off, I have been doing some researches, because Jeremy said, now that your channel's been on for a while, blah, 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 you should do some deep dive videos. Well, one of the deep dive videos that I have been working on, and I have about 6 tabs on my computer open, and I have read vlogs. I mean, I've read blogs by people. I've reached out to people in blogs. I'm actually working on a questionnaire to send to owners of indie makeup brands, and I'm hoping that they will answer the questionnaires and send them back to me and allow me to use their answers in the video. I want to do a in-depth Indie Makeup 101, everything you ever wanted to know about indie makeup and how to tell what you're getting kind of video. Now, here's the reason why. Did you know that, some of you might know, a lot of you might know this, indie makeup is not all the same. Indie makeup is, there's indie makeup, it's indie because like it's an independently owned brand, meaning it's not owned by L'Oreal or Coty or, ColourPop is owned by some other brand. And, they're owned by bigger corporations and they're under an umbrella. Like Urban Decay was an indie brand and then they got bought and now L'Oreal owns Urban Decay. And the people who started Urban Decay are probably living very well. They probably made a lot of money. Kat Von D was an indie brand and then she sold her brand wisely because she got into a lot of SHI tut. And she sold her brand. So KVD Beauty has nothing to do with Kat Von D anymore, and it hasn't for years. She hasn't been involved in that brand for years. She moved to Indiana, got married, has a kid, and that's it. She hasn't done that in years. So there are indie brands that start out indie, then they get bought by a bigger brand, they make a ton of money, they sell their brand. I always say it's like if you have pets, you know about, you start with like a small dog food that's really great. You're like oh, it's this small little family owned dog food brand, and then IAMS or someone buys them out, and then those people make a lot of money. They keep their name, but it's actually owned by some like Purina or some big corporation. And you're like, well, it's not the same anymore. The quality changed. Now a big corporation owns it. A lot of people said that when, I forgot who bought what, but there was one brand that we really liked back in the day, and it got bought out by some big corporation. Anyway, all that to say, there are true indie brands, and then there are indie brands that are not as indie as you might think. They're kind of indie, but there are variations. There's also hand pressed. There are people like, let's pull this out, because I'm dying to use these too. I'm so excited to be doing makeup again. I honestly, guys, I haven't done any makeup looks. One, because of the piercing healing, and literally like it I had to be so careful for the last like 3 to 4 weeks even touching this. I clean it with the solution like several times a day. It has healed perfectly, but I couldn't even sleep on this side of my face. I mean, this has been sore. Today's the first day I can touch this and not flinch. But Scarlet Darling Cosmetics, who, if you know our friend, who does Scarlet Darling? Who does Scarlet Darling Cosmetics? Laura the Nightingale. I'm looking in the comments. Who is Scarlet Darling? I know some people have reviewed her. I know you know who she is, and I want to see somebody say it. I showed the things, but she is making her own lipsticks, and this is the crazy pink one that I got. Oh, I loved these. I thought they were so great. Pariah House Cosmetics hand mixes and hand presses her own palettes. Notoriously Morbid does all of their makeup in-house. They don't have someone outside making it. Natalie, there you go. I knew Adrian knew it. Adrian, I was watching your name. I know you knew who it was. Natalie Suzanne is Scarlet Darling. That's it. She's at her house making lipstick and glosses. I love that. I love indies that are handmade. Pariah House Cosmetics is hand mixed. The woman sits there, mixes up the powders like this. She mixes up her pigments. She buys her pigments. She creates her own colors. She creates the palettes. She presses them herself. I watched her do this. It's really fascinating. I watched her do a live on Instagram where she did that. She did an Instagram live, and she said, let's create a palette. Sorry, I took this off because I love this. This is a KILLSTAR bracelet, but I just took it off because my arm is just getting a little itchy right here. Where can I put this that's safe? Let's not have it fall on Lydia. There we go. But Notoriously Morbid, yeah, their Easter stuff came really late. You know why? They create their products in-house, which I love. That's one of the things when I just send in the application to be an affiliate, they're like, why do you like us? I'm like, hello, you're an in-house cosmetics. Menagerie Cosmetics in-house. Okay, they make their own stuff. Menagerie and so does in-house is also Lethal Cosmetics in Berlin. They have an office, they have their own factory, they have their own pressing machine. I remember when Menagerie bought they had their pressing machines, and then they kept getting more and more popular, and she got a bigger pressing machine. She was like, we got a new pressing machine. They were showing how they press all their eyeshadows. They can do a bunch of them. And the coolest thing was they moved to a newer warehouse, and they're still pressing and making all their own things. They make their own stuff. Now, difference, I'm giving away everything I'm going to talk about in this deep dive video, but I want you to know, what some of the things I'm really going to go into depth with. Then you have, Nomad Cosmetics. I love Nomad Cosmetics. You know that. But Nomad Cosmetics is a husband and wife. They live in an apartment in Texas. They do not have their own place. If you look at their palettes and their formulas, they design the color story. They design the palettes. They design the colors. And I've gone so far in my research, I've been all over Reddit. I have notes upon notes, pages of notes of, I want you guys to know which brands do what. I have found all the brands that are using the same labs. So they're using a lab to create their palette, which is not a bad thing. This is not bad. Notoriously Morbid is amazing. I love their stuff. One of the things though is, remember I had a problem with the one palette that had a really hard pressed thing and I couldn't even use the color. I was like, I can't even, this is like unusable. And I told them about it and I was like, I know it's not your fault, it's the lab. Well, like say I wanted to start a brand. There's two ways I could do it. I could sit in my house like Pariah House, and the other one is the Collective Cosmetics. She's in New Jersey. Her partner is in England. Collective Cosmetics is two makeup artists, and they hand make all of their stuff. When you look at their here, I got one right here. Okay. Eesh. Oh, clearly they don't make, they don't make like the palette. Like they buy a palette, they have this palette designed. They have the outer card design. This is the Dexter Cardia palette, but these they make. Okay. She makes, in fact, I have something on my desk. I'm going to show you from the Collective too after we do this. It's right here. She has a new product that just came out. Well, it's not that new, but it's new to me. And I wrote to her and I'm like, I'm dying to try this. Plus she sent me a really cool sticker. This is the two people who own and who are Collective Cosmetics. This is it. Two people. Collective Cosmetics. Two people. I'm going to show you really quick because this is one thing that I got from her. But I love her. She's a working makeup artist. And this is called Blaze Balm. Okay, so I wrote to her and I'm like, I'm going to try the Blaze Balm. I'm dying to try this. And I'm going to do a look with this. But this is a multi-purpose balm. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ingredients. That's it. And it comes in different shades. And basically, you can use this guys, you can put this in your hair. She put it in her hair in the video. Anyway, she said, I said, okay, I'm ordering it. I really want to try it. I really want to review it. Now, here's why it's handmade. See, it says bronze right there. This is written with a metallic marker. That's her handwriting. I recognize her handwriting. When I ordered this, she said, I'm going to make it for you right now. She literally, I ordered it. She made it, and sent it to me. The thing about this is like, I think, you got booted. That's weird. That was strange. Well, it froze up a little bit for a minute, Mary. So this is the Blaze Balm. And it's like kind of creamy. It's got shea in it. It doesn't look like a lot here, but watch this. This is crazy. So you warm it up and you get it going. And it's kind of like this. Now look at the shade. You can use it on your cheeks and add some color to your cheek. And that's really nice. It's like light. But the reason I like this is going to France probably. And when I travel, it's going with me. It's a balm. So it's like really creamy if you don't want to wear makeup or do like a no makeup thing. So you can actually put this in your hair. If you have dark hair. Now, in mine, it would be funky. I could make my hair like this crazy color, but I just wash my hair. I'm not going to do that. You can use it on your eyes. You can use it on your lips. She was saying you can use it. Oh, wait, since I'm like this, I can do this. I can do it like, okay, the moon on my shoulder. I can put some shine on that. But it's got like, it feels really nice. It's got shea butter is like the first ingredient. Shea butter, jojoba oil, candelilla wax, mica. And the mica is the color. And then a couple of preservatives. And that's it. But she made this. And look how much is in here. This is going to last me like my whole life. But it's like $16 for this huge... This thing is heavy. Let's see. So when I put it on my hand, it's really light. But I wanted this one because it's like lighter. But it's right here. See, it's just got like a light kind of a shimmer to it. But it's one of those things like... If I'm traveling and I want to sit and do a face of makeup and make my husband wait for me, I'm like, some of that on my cheeks. And... I really like the lip shade. And a little bit of lip shade. And I can put some more on my cheeks. And you can kind of layer it. But, and you could put it, she was saying, do the décolleté. You know, you can do like your, like right here, do like there and use it as like a highlighter. It feels really nice though. I like it. I'm gonna have to play with it more. I really want to play with this. And I want to look at the website again because she was saying like all these different things you could do with it. And I'm like, this is pretty cool actually. But I guess it's actually eye safe too. But this is the bronze. But she made this. It was so cool that I ordered it and she's like, I'm making it for you right now. I'm like, sweet. So there are people who make their own stuff. And now I'm wearing makeup. But it's the Collective Cosmetics. It's not scented. It just has like a shea butter smell to it. So it just smells like kind of like a shea butter. So it doesn't like have any scent to it though. I'd almost want to like write to her and go, hey, can you throw some scent in it for me? She probably would. I'd be like, throw some scent in there. It's nice that it's unscented if you don't like scent. Okay, so let's open my very belated Notoriously Morbid. I don't know what's Surprise Easter Egg 23. I think that's this. And I think this is Surprise Wolf Basket. I just ordered all the Easter stuff because I love their stuff. And I thought it'd be fun to like try it all. And whoops. Woo-hoo! And I'm already excited because, well, you get stuff that, oh my God. Dude, Starlight. I had this in my basket today. I was going to order it and I'm like, no. This is a Mystic Metallic and this is Starlight. And this is, I wanted this so bad. Oh my God. Ugh. It's the purple one. Look at it. Oh. Okay, now I want to put this on my lips. Let's just keep wiping. My lips are nice and moisturized because I put on the balm. So hold on, I gotta try this. I've been like staring at this color on the website. Okay, this would be so cool over black, but I even like it on its own. It's very light purple, but if I put this over black, it is gonna be crazy. Oh, I can't wait to play with that. Okay. And then I got, what is this? Stay Optimistic. Oh, it's like a really cool, it's the same shade almost. It's very similar. And this is like a, I love how they did the Notoriously Morbid symbol, only with like little springy design. So this is, oh, wow. Oh my God. Wait, guys, we got to see this. If you could, I wish you could see what I could see with this. It's really, it's like microscopic, but the shimmers and the sparkle in here, I see pink, I see purple. It's like spring in a powder. Hold on. I'm going to have to try to figure out how I can do this. I'm going to try to show you. Wait. Oh, can you see all there's little flakes in there. Hold on. I'm just going to do this. Oh my God. Oh my God. I so have to do a look with this. Oh my God. Oh. Okay. That is gorgeous. It matches. Okay. There's the eye. There's the lip. So they're these really sheer, like really pretty purples. But this over a black eye base, again, like you could go all pink, you know, purpley and cute, but then you could put over a black eye base and you could do the eye base thing. I've been wanting to do that forever. Do like normal and then do black bases and do that. And then I got the Slumber Salve Edgar Allan Peep. Okay, I like their lip balms, so I had to get this. And this is a balm, but see how it's like, whoop? This is actually a salve. And, oh my God, it's very like, Oh my God, it smells like a chocolate-covered Peep. It really does. I like this. They asked in the affiliate thing, like, what are you interested in? I'm like, everything. I'm like, well, I love your Mystic Metallics. I love your eye palettes. I own several of their perfumes. And I own one of the hair and body sprays that I love. I really like that one a lot. Okay, I love the way this salve feels on my lips. I'm taking this everywhere with me. I think I'm going to use this up. I've been using up the lip balm. I used it on Twitch today, like several times. Yeah, you know what? I started out with no makeup, and now I have like this crazy collection. This is what happens. It's, so here's the Easter egg, and what's inside, this looks like a highlighter. Bunny Love loose highlighter. So I got a loose highlighter, and it's kind of like a yellowish. That's really cool. I love yellow highlighter, and I didn't think I would love yellow highlighter, and then where'd it go? And then I got this one, this Bitter Lace Beauty. I wore this before, this yellow from Bitter Lace Beauty. Also, I love this way it smells. I love a yellow highlighter. It looks, especially like with the blonde hair, it looks really freaking cool. I'm using the Bitter Lace one just to show you because this one's super yellow. And this is a pressed one. The Notoriously Morbid is a loose, but I love yellow highlighter. It sounds weird, but if you kind of have to have the right. If you're really pale, try a yellow highlighter. And even, I don't like gold. I like silver jewelry, clearly. I love everything silver. I try to go with the silver blonde hair. I got the yellow out of it. But with really pale skin, or if you have a really nice tan, a gold highlighter looks freaking amazing. I really like it. And I don't know, it just has such a cool look to it. So that's the Bitter Lace Beauty one. But I'm sure this is going to look kind of similar, but this is not lip safe. It's vegan. And this is called Bunny Love. So I got a little loose highlighter. That is my second loose highlighter from Notoriously Morbid. So that's kind of cool. What else we got? Okay, I got to show you this because this is what got me. This is what started this whole freaking order. And you know I have chickens, and I love my chickens, and I'm a chicken mom, and I am the ruler of the roost. I am the mama hen. And when I saw this highlighter, I was like, I must have the baby chickie highlighter. It's actually called Mother Clucker. Bonus points that it's like a gold. And it's vegan, it's lip safe, and it's eye safe. And it is a 57 millimeter pressed highlighter. And it's called Mother Clucker. Look at the little chickie. I love it. Oh my God. I don't want to use it because it's so cute. Look at that gold. Oh my God. Okay, now this is a gold. And then I like that you can do the white. So here's the two. And the white is a multi-chrome, by the way. Oh my God. It sucks that I'm going to have to ruin the little face. But oh my God. Oh, those are pretty. Those are really pretty. Okay. Mother Clucker. So I got a Mother Clucker highlighter. This is what started this whole order. I was just going to get this. I'm just going to get this. And then I said, screw it. All their stuff is made in-house. It's limited edition. When you look at their site, it says, we take longer. We have to make stuff before we send it out to you. They don't make stuff and just leave it all like sitting on shelves. That's what like Collective, she doesn't have a stock of, she doesn't have tons of these sitting in a box. She makes these when you order them. And Notoriously Morbid, I believe on their site, it says our things are made to order. When you order them, we make them. So it takes longer. Oops, sorry. Bumping the... Okay, this is Keen Insight. I love getting... This is the one I got, remember, at Halloween. I did the Halloween Advent box, and I got Sleep Kills. And I still haven't used it, because it's... Well, I used a couple of the shades, but it's really cool. It's based on the... I'm Freddy, and it's got the claw, it's got the hat, it says Sleep Kills. I love this one. In Dreams, Graveyard Shift. Springwood Slasher. This was in the Halloween Advent box that I did, and that was one of the things I got. So in this one, and I believe this was the one of the wolf basket things, it's called Keen Insight, and it's another little, like, is it a 5-pan? Yeah. You're rude, you're hostile, you're sullen, you're withdrawn, not very interesting. I love their names. Again, when I had to fill out a huge form to apply to be an affiliate, and they said, what do you like about our brand? And I'm like, well, you're vegan, you're cruelty free, you're made in-house to order, you're everything I like, you're female owned, you're, made in the USA, you make all your own stuff. I love how they all say, all of these are not lip safe, which is clearly marked on the back under every color. And let's see the colors, because they already look cool. Okay, wait, why can I not get this open? Does it have tape on it? No. I'm just doing something wrong. Oh, there we go. Oh! Oh, 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 we're doing faces. Okay, I gotta see this blue. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, those are so shimmery. Look at those. Oh my god. Those are shiny, shiny. And see, I mean, they printed this and stuck it on there. That's a sticker. It's a sticker they stuck on there. And I mean, on the back, sticker. They make this, they stick the stickers on them, all of that. I love that. I love handmade. I don't know. I just like it a lot more. And I know there are people who are, I mean, I like my Chanel. Okay, I like my Chanel. I like that La Mer. I like the milk. I like a lot of that. There are things I like that are not indie handmade, but I prefer stuff like this. I mean, who makes Mother Clucker? Come on. Nobody would dare. Nobody would dare. Yeah, the Freddy one is awesome. Okay, and then this is the last thing I got from them. Guys, I have had this one. When did I get this box? I'm trying to see. Ship date, 4/26. Okay, so like I said, it did come after Easter. I don't care. I just ordered 2 new palettes from them. I got the Daffodil palette, and they announced a drop of a new palette today that was like a surprise one that they brought back. And I got those, and I used, the thing is, when you go on Notoriously Morbid, sign up for the reward points, because I do the reward points. There's like, they have a little reward point thing. Copacetic has the same one. There's like a little basket. I had $10 off, so I used it to get like the Daffodil palette. I think is only like $24.99, so I got it for like $14.99. I can already tell I love everything in here. On my desk, actually, I got this. This is the Lucifer cream eyeshadow that I've actually played with. You guys haven't seen me use it. I love having a microphone. Ooh, I did too much. Okay, now I gotta swatch it. Look at Lucifer cream eyeshadow. Let me tell you, the Notoriously Morbid cream eyeshadows, I think, are probably my favorite product. Look at this. Look at the blue. So this is called Lucifer, and it's a cream eyeshadow. I love everything about it. I love the consistency of this. I love the applicator. Oh, okay. This little thing here, and I think the eye thing is the wolf basket thingy that it's. What is it called? So these are all, and they do limited editions too, which I kind of like. I like that everybody can't get this. It's like, I mean, I like it and I don't, because then I show it to you guys and you're like, oh, bummer. By the way, Starlight, you can get this. This purple Mystic Metallic is on the website. Jamie, did they say something bad? I didn't see it. Wait. Oh my god, I have so many videos to do. Uh-oh, Slayer Night. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Yeah, Jamie's keeping up on the... I don't know, sometimes I get like, this is why I have mods. I don't even see it. A lot of times, usually it's like, putting a link to some sex site or something. It's like really stupid. They'll like pop in and they'll be like, yeah, you can just block them too. I mean, that's fine. If it's not somebody who's subbed to me, I don't care if you block them. But yeah, it's Thank you, mods. Yes, Jamie and Mary. Yay, Jamie. Jamie is awesome. Jamie, I would love to have you be a mod on my Twitch streams. I only had to block one thing today that came up that was like a bot that was like, had some big advertising and a link. And usually when I do a live, especially this long, I get some kind of like live nudes, like sex things in there. And I'm like, really? Not interested. Wrong. Know your audience. Wrong audience. So let's see. This is the Easter Wolf Basket, what I'm showing you now. So this is Easter Wolf Basket, and this is the last thing in here. So we have, what is this? Was ist das? Ooh, Cosmia Gloss. I kiss him like I see him. Oh my god. That is a really unique color. And it's got a lot of glitter in it. Damn, I gotta keep wiping. I gotta keep wiping off glosses. Now I lost my, where? Okay, this is weird. lost my tissues. All right, let's use this one. Ah, okay, I have to try this gloss. Ah, okay, I love it. I love it. It's got like, it almost smells kind of like a candy grape smell. Oh yeah, Jamie, I'll let you know. I put my schedule up, but I'll message you. And yeah, we should try to get together next week. It's very spark. It's got like quite big, quite large chunks of glitter in this, which I like. I don't know why. Okay, so this is supposed to be focusing. Hold on. Sorry guys, I'm going to mess with my camera for 1 second. I'm just trying to see what. There we go. Okay. Okay, look at see the big chunks of glitter in there? I just had to readjust my lens, that's all. So that is a really cool shade. And now, you can see it better on. So it almost smells like grape. What the what? See, now this is what happens when you get in-house. See, there's nothing on here. They made this in-house. Hello. Focus on me now. Okay, now my camera's being stupid. There we go. Zoom in a little bit. Demon Wolf. It's a Mystic Matte. Oh, crap. I should have put this on first. Okay. This is like a grayish, or no, not a gray lac. I'm going to call it gray lac. I love gray lac. It is probably my favorite. Gray is gray and lilac. If you don't know, now I got to take this off. I should have put this on first. Oh my God. This is such a cool shade. It's like I have to layer it because I had all this gloss and balm on, so it's like my lips are not my lips are not taking to this as well. It's a matte and I have a whole bunch of balms and things, so okay. This is like the perfect gothy, like purpley lilac gray shade to do like goth makeup, like really crazy eyes, and then you want the lips to be kind of downplayed. Yeah, I love this shade. I love this shade. Okay, I want to try a little bit of the gloss on with it. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. That is amazing. Okay, that is some gothy pale lips. I like it. Never see when they... You know what? I happened to see the Mother Clucker highlighter on their Instagram. The reason I see these things is because I see their Instagrams. Now, this I am very excited about because this is a crystal gem topper and it's called Very Auspicious. And the other thing that... Where did it go? Oh my God, it was right here. Where did I just put it? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, it was right here. It's like my favorite thing. I got a really quick cleaning because I clean and I move stuff. Is it in there? Is it in there? No, 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 no. Okay, well, I have a crystal gem topper that was right here and I just saw it and I don't know where I put it. It's the green one and it came in the little tiny tube and I got it with the Halloween Advent thing. But this is a crystal gem topper and ooh. Let's see if I can get focus, please. Okay. Focus, please. Kind of focusing. My camera is being very nitpicky with the focusing. There we go. All right. So this is a crystal gem topper. I already know that I love their anyone doing mystery boxes this month. They have the banner for the Easter stuff. It doesn't open. No, actually, why is my, oh my God, my focusing is being really freaking weird. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. Hello. Hello, camera. My camera's being really freaking weird right now. Okay, there we go. Camera! My camera's like, I've been working overtime today, lady. I want to get off of this thing. Anyway, very auspicious is like the sparkly purple. And I love this applicator they have. Why am I not focusing? It's so weird. It's like, okay, well, we'll try this. You have to go slow. Like, you got to start out, but then a bunch of it will goob out, so you have to be patient. Okay, I think it's coming. I think it's coming. He's coming out. I feel it moving. There it goes. Okay, I saw it come through there. You can kind of, okay, now it's up to there. You can kind of see it moving if you really watch, so you just don't want to go crazy. You'll get like a ton of it all at once. It's right up to there now, and I don't want to waste this. Because so, you know, I only learn about the mystery box things when they do like something on Instagram. Ooh, this one's really thick. Are you coming out? Come on, boo-boo. Uh-oh, I'm having trouble with this one. Hold on, guys. She's giving me a hard time. Don't tell me I can't get it out. I'll be so frustrated. I don't think it wants to open. Oh no. What is up with you? I think I messed it up, but that was me. I think I messed it up. Oh no. Okay, wait. I could do this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Actually, I think I like that better. Okay, I'm going to have to fix the applicator. I think I can. I just accidentally popped it apart. But this is what the crystal gem toppers look like. They're like super duper, like larger flakes. And this one's all purpley. No scent, unscented. So that is very cool. I like that one a lot. And I'm going to have to fix the tube because I kind of messed it up. But I think I know I can fix it and I can get it out. So that's cool. If anything, I can repot it. I can take it out with, if you ever do break something like this and you can't fix it, I highly recommend a depotting tool, which I can't find right now. And you can use a depotting tool, take it out and put it in some kind of little container. Then the last thing that I got is Feels Good to Be a Wolf Semi-Loose Multi-Chrome. Ooh. Okay, I gotta see this. This is the last thing in here. So, but I love the lip product. Yeah, a lot of times, I don't know. Oh my God, this shade. Look, it's like a bright chartreuse green. It's got like the little wolf on it. Oh my God. Oh, look at that. Hold on. I'm just going to swatch it on my hand. Oh my God. I'm running out of room. Look at that. Oh, I love this. Oh my God, I love this. I love that one. I'm going to try to zoom in on it. Hold on, let's see. Hello, focus. Focus, please, focus. My camera is being so weird tonight. I had the worst time ever just getting... Yeah, it's so strange. Oh, I know it's wrong. Hold on, I know it's wrong. Let's try this. Is that working yet? Why does it say... See, it says manual focus. That's what's wrong. Hold on a second, guys. I'm trying to fix the focus thing. I don't know why I'm on manual focus. That is really... And I can't seem to, like, take it off. I don't need that on. Don't need that on. Don't need that on. Oh my God. Okay, let's try. You know, it was focusing earlier and I don't know what happened, but now it's on manual focus and it's being difficult. That is really strange. So I'm going to have to focus there. I'm going to have to focus on myself and we're staying right here. I don't know. Once I turn my camera off, I'm going to have to go in the menu. Gotta go. Talk to y'all later. Well, thank you for hanging out and helping with the moderating and all. And, you know, I might... What do you guys think? It's getting late. It's almost midnight. I've been on here for a few hours. What do you think? What do you say we do the Unearthly Cosmetics mystery box tomorrow? I think we should do this tomorrow because there's... Let's take a peek. There's so much in here. And I have a Sephora order that I want to go... I mean, this is insane. Look at this bag. Look how much stuff is in here. This was like, I think it was $100, but look how much is in here. I'm just like, and the thing is like too, I think some of this is going to be doubles because I have a lot of, I don't have this gel liner though. Oh my God. Oh my God, I don't have that. Oh my God. Gimme grasp. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm peeking. Oh my God, there's so much stuff in here I don't have. Matte liquid lipsticks. Oh my God. I have, I think, all the matte liquid lipsticks. Yeah, tomorrow. I think we should do this tomorrow because it's getting late and I want to fix the focus on my camera. And I don't want you guys to, you know, I don't want to be on here too long. People are going to be like, your lives are insane, which is cool and it's fun. But I also need to go check on my dogs. Okay, let's take a sneak peek. Oh, I thought this was, look at the cool container. I thought it says Harvest. I thought this was a highlighter. Look at the moon. It's not. It's big crazy lashes. And it has a mirror in it. So you know what? I could like, ooh. Oh my God. Look at the size of these suckers. Hold on. I'm going to pop this out. Look. Now. See how this is empty right here? And there's a mirror here. Guess what I can do with this? I can make my own highlighter or my own, you know, with some of my press things. So this is cool. But here are the lashes. I think I'm more excited that I got this little case that I can do something else with. Yeah, so that's a sneak peek. We'll do this tomorrow, and I'm dying to do this. You know how long I've had this too? I've been dying to do this stupid thing. We're doing this tomorrow. We'll do the Sephora tomorrow, because look what I got in Sephora. I got the Mother's Day, it's the Mother's Day fragrance sampler for like, it was like a $60 value that you get when you buy a certain amount of stuff. I got this. I got a whole bunch of freebies in here. I got a free purse. I got that. But I got this new perfume that I did show on my Twitch today. And it's Dolce & Gabbana Violet. And the bottle is gorgeous. And I smelled it on a little card earlier and I love it. It's Cassis Vanilla and Violet. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it. I was scared buying a thing this big of it. But I got it. And so we're going to do perfume night tomorrow, I think. And we will go through Unearthly. And I may end up doing a makeup look tomorrow. Like on camera. I think it'd be kind of fun. So maybe we'll do makeup tomorrow too. I don't know. And if I might go live on Sunday again. But that's good. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure there may be a couple things I have doubles of in here, but I can already tell. Like there's some singles. I think they're pressed blush singles that I don't have. I don't think. I do have. Where is it? Look what I have. Have you seen this? Did I show you guys this? I don't know if I ever showed. I got this when it went on 50% off. This is all of the Alien Cosmetics colors. And what I did, because you can't tell from the box the shades, see my swatches? I went on the box and I put swatches of all of them. I did that. Every little color here, these are swatches that I did. So these are all satin liquid lipsticks. Now, I don't know if any of these shades are going to be in there, but the good thing is if I have doubles of the shade, because I have those, then I could, you know, put them in a giveaway or something. So that's another reason I like doing the mystery box things. And I really think, like, I know that they are doing a whole bunch of repackaging. Like, look, I just got these. This is the packaging they're doing for Unearthly now with the lashes. This is called I think the Sinner collection or something like that, but it's Sinner, Risque, Wicked, and Vixen. And see how they're in these like multi-chrome kind of boxes. And they do, holy crap, they do like the biggest lashes I've ever seen. Or, this is Blend Bunny. It's not, what am I doing? This is Blend Bunny. I'm looking. My unearthly lashes are here somewhere. These are the Blend Bunny lashes. Sorry. Mixing up. This is the Blend Bunny lashes. And my unearthly lashes are here somewhere. I was just wearing them. Where did I put them? Oh my God. I just had them. Because I was going to wear them and they were on my desk. I think they're buried somewhere. They're here somewhere. But the unearthly lashes, they were in a different box before. So they have like various packaging of their lashes depending on when they were from. So I think they're trying to get to like all the same packaging now. So I think that's why they did the mystery box. And they're like, let's throw the lashes in there and whatever. So this was fun hanging out with you guys, but it is getting late and I need to go see my doggies. And we're going on a few hours here. So, oh my God, I've done a lot of streaming today, but we got through a bunch of stuff. And I have been reorganizing my whole office. I actually moved my desk. I can't really show you, but I moved my corner desk over here now. That over there is empty, but I do have a whole bunch of stuff over there that I need to film. I'm having an area where I'm kind of like having all my stuff I need to film. So this is all the non-makeup stuff I want to film over here. I have all my palettes. Like right here, this big stack. Hold on, I can turn it a little bit this way. I just don't want to unplug anything. There's a big stack of palettes right here. Ooh, I forgot this is new too. Big stack of palettes right there. And these and this, well, not that. All of this right here is all of my Lethal Cosmetics. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Lethal Cosmetics palettes. And then I have some lips and some eye toppers from them. I do have the big pressed, the blushes. I have 2 of the highlighters right here. So that's all there because I want to do ranking all my Lethal palettes. So that's there. This is from my friend Danielle. I need to do that. And I got, when they were on sale, I got the Curst Cosmetics. I got the multi-chrome liquids. And they're called Spellcasting Multi-Chrome Liquid Eyeshadow. These are crazy. So we're going to do like kind of a battle of the liquid multi-chromes because I also have a liquid multi-chrome from Unearthly and I have like liquid multi-chrome from a bunch of other brands. Kind of want to do like, I want to start using some more of these liquids, especially the liquid multi-chromes because they're really crazy. They're so thick. But I want to see how much they wrinkle on my eyes, and look weird because, they can look weird. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. And I'm going to have to get out of here. So thank you for watching and thank you for being here. And I didn't do any giveaways or anything this time because there's just so much to get through, that it's kind of crazy. Just trying to get through everything. So you know what? I'm going to depot this very auspicious because I actually want it in a container, this little twisty thing. I accidentally, when I was playing with it and trying to do it, I accidentally popped the bottom off of it. I didn't mean to. Oh, wait, did I fix it? Oh, no, wait, I think I just fixed it. Oh, yeah, it's turning now. But I might depot this. I don't know. I'm going to see if I can fix it. If I can't fix it, I'm going to depot it. I'm not afraid of like, when I break something or if something breaks or a component, especially this was it's working now. But the consistency and how big the flakes are, it has really, it's this right here. It's got really large flakes in it. I think I want to depot it, so I want to be able to stick my finger in there. Stick my finger in it. I am in love with this lip color, though. Especially with like okay. Anyway, this was really fun. Thank you for being here. And I need to go over there so I can turn everything off. Let's do a little let's do a little mood lighting. Alexa, turn off my office. Uh-oh. Alexa, turn off office. She's not listening. Okay. She's turning everything. I want you to see the behind. So I'm going to go turn this one off and you can take a little look at what's going on behind me here. It's very cool. All my little lights. So we got the mood lighting. Pushing is still going. Let's blow out our candle. That is going like crazy. Pushing is still going. And got my lights in the back. And I've got these little guys. They're sparkly. And they just go boop. So it's Oh, that alchemist candle is strong. And thank you guys for watching. I will see you tomorrow night. Make sure y'all come back. Same time, probably, yes. I think same time tomorrow. If you want, I can do an hour earlier. I can do 8 o'clock. Let me know what you guys think. But I love that changing color. Yeah, the Pusheen is changing color in the back. And I got that on Amazon, by the way. It was very cheap. And he's not in focus. Let me focus for you. Hold on. Let's see if I can focus on the Pusheen. Pusheen. It doesn't want to focus on Pusheen. I'll just back this up. There we go. So, okay, guys. Yeah, I think I'll probably... Maybe I'll start it a little bit earlier. I'll start at 8 tomorrow. That'll be nice. Let's do 8 o'clock tomorrow. I will be putting up the link and everything, though, first thing in the morning whenever I wake up. But I'm getting tired. I won't go see my dogs. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for being here. I love you guys. I missed you so much. Thanks for getting through the bad news and the good news with me. And there's even more news. There's like lots of stuff going on. So I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.